Hey guys, how are we doing today? I'm gonna hit the button. I'm gonna make sure everything's right. Look at you beautiful people. You know what? We have one other beautiful people with us today too. FuzzyBranch, how you doing?
I am doing excellently this evening. Thank you.
That is fantastic to hear. Chat, if he's too loud, too quiet, you don't like him, I'll kick him. Don't worry. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I can't tell, so yeah, let me know.
Echoes, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, you want to be fuzzy? You want fucking fuzzy, Airn? All right. Where's my lighter? Hell yeah, we're just gonna get absolutely ripped and have an incredibly long cast. Let's go. Put every game at half speed just to match the brain power of the fact that I'm getting absolutely ripped.
Oh, sorry, I was just trying to get my stuff set up.
That would be funny though. Get absolutely blitzed and then play on watch on faster instead of fastest.
I mean maybe not tonight, but
yeah, no, not tonight, but that would be absolutely hilarious.
It's a thought. Yep.
All right, you know what? Maybe we might do that for on Memorial Day because we're gonna be fucking. I'm thinking 12 hours of casting on Memorial Day. It's gonna be a good time.
Well, you're a better man than me. I can't.
Oh god,
well,
I'm gonna
12
hate
hours
myself.
Is a little much.
It's basically I'm gonna go live, and like when I wake up in the morning after I eat, I just stay live until I'm kind of done with the day. That's kind of my plan. It's what I usually do on holidays. Well, usually I play like Mass Effect or something, right? Halo. I don't know. I felt like casting.
Nice. So what's the lineup tonight?
Oh, I've got a button for that. Don't you worry. It's great because I don't remember to use this button. But what we've got here is a incredible list of people.
This looks pretty good.
I need to grab that scoreboard so I can interact with it, actually, which I totally forgot. But yeah, we got a lot of Terran, a lot of Zerg, so you and I should have a good time. Protoss in the middle there. Whatever, fuck them. Something
Only
like that.
One ZVZ.
Oh, damn it. It could be so much better. Imagine 5 ZVZs. A 3-hour group and it's all ZVZs. I would die. I would be so happy. I would be in my happy place, chat. All right.
So much hive tech.
Oh my god. Let's see. Justice,
like
Vertigo.
Some good matches though. Justice, Vertigo.
Manadog, Volka. That's gonna be a good one. That pops out to me.
Yeah, everything looks pretty good.
Yo, Taco. Thank you for the donation. I will replay that once we're on a scene that has audio, because I didn't build any overlays for the CPL stuff outside of casting, because I'm a professional. But I got you, baby. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Biddies are a scam. But yeah, I think we got a good group set up here. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I'm excited for this one.
Oh man,
there are three Terran games, so I feel like okay.
Yeah.
I sort of know what's going on.
There we are. Look at them biddies.
Tacomet cheered X13. Thanks for stream. Smile.
Smile. Yeah. We're gonna get tanks. We're gonna see pretty much everything actually. As we got Terran versus Earth.
I think Justice is a bio player, but I'm not sure.
I mean, I hope. Because then we'll actually have everything. But yeah, if he plays mech, then I'm going to feel slightly robbed of my Marine Medic printer. How am I supposed to watch Spine slaughter just 10 Marines at a time if you don't build bio? What am I going to get off to? Come on, guys. Think of the Zergs. Play bio. Hey, Pi. All right, what do you guys think? Should we get into game number 1?
I think so, yeah. Semi-final hype.
Oh, baby. Semi-finals indeed. Fighting Aiurish versus the Seals. It's been great so far, these semis. All right. Spawning here in the bottom left-hand side with the brown drones. Give it up for our boy Vert, a.k.a. Vertigo. And his opponent in the top left-hand side with the yellow SCVs. Give it up for Justice. My caster duo.
Yeah, and it may devolve tonight.
Yeah, have you seen any of my casts? They always devolve. Oh yeah, this is the highest level casting. In fact, yeah, fuck it. I just got home from work. I'm ready to smoke.
The dank Templar.
This will be the dankest cast. All right. No one going for anything too aggressive,
oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
No, we're saying the same thing. You're good. This is going to be a running theme of tonight, I feel.
Yeah.
All right. 4-player map, you know, pretty standard, probably. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
We'll work out the clan.
No, feel free to just speak up your mind and I can give you the floor. I don't mind.
Oh no, I'm letting you take the lead, and I'll try to just fill in.
All right. So, what do you think? Walling on the natural. Obviously, he's not here. What are your thoughts on it?
I like walling generally, but I can see in this position it's harder to get. The barracks would be on the bottom, so the Marines would pop out on the wrong side. Whereas if you'd spawned at like the 5 o'clock, I think that has a good setup. So it's somewhat spawn dependent, but it's kind of a personal preference thing, I think.
Really? Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Drone's not going to get in entirely. He sees the barracks. That's about it, though. Meanwhile, Zerg's 12 hatch, 11. Looks like 12, 11, 10 here. Pretty standard. Got that gas coming. We'll probably go straight into 2-hatch mute if I had to guess. Vert's pretty standard when it comes to that, at least to my knowledge.
Alright, Justice sees that he's not under any immediate danger, so plops the natural CC.
Yep. Greedy Terrans. This is why you always overpull Terrans. Just punish them.
This was a calculated, yeah.
Yeah. No, this is good Terran play. Ooh. Second Rax before Academy. That is becoming more and more popular these days, it feels like. I remember.
I'm not up on the meta, but I have seen that recently.
Yeah, I know at the beginning of CPL, like preseason, first few weeks, it was a lot more like 1 Rax Academy, 2nd Rax, and you get that tech out a bit quicker. And then, if you guys watch Tastosis, ASL, I'm not caught up yet, so no spoilers, but at one point, oop, I'm going to grab that SCV. Oh, that's painful.
2 links pick off the SCV building the CC.
But
value.
that's beautiful value. But Artosis had mentioned something about the meta seems to be changing almost monthly. And that's kind of what I've noticed. I mean, it's been, what, 10, 11, 12 weeks at this point, maybe, since the start of CPL. And we've gone from that more like 1 Rax into Academy into 2nd Rax into just two Rax into Academy.
Yeah, I think it's just so you can get more medic marine to deal with the mutas rather than just really trying to rush for that first medic and putting on pressure in the front.
Okay.
But I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm worse than these players, so.
aren't we all? Well, us all, as in us two, and Escalade. I know you're in chat, Escalade. I know you're worse than them. Get out here, fight me. No, but I don't know. I've actually kind of don't like 2-hatch mute anymore because so many people have been doing Valkyrie builds. What are your thoughts on? Have you been doing the Valkyrie build, like the Valko P build?
Not the Valko P build, but I've kind of always liked Valkyries, so I build them even with mech if Zerg is really like heavily committing to all muta.
Really? All right, that makes sense.
But if I go bio, I kind of like battle cruisers. I'll get a bunch
Ooh.
of science. I'll get like, I don't know, 6 or science vessels or so, and then switch into battle cruiser.
God, this is why I hate playing Terran, guys. Have you ever wondered why I hate playing Terran? This is why. Do you hear this, man? I just build battle cruisers. It's fun.
They're a huge pain in the ass for Zerg to deal with. Yeah.
Yes, they are.
So yeah.
Hey, you know that anti-capital ship unit we give you, the Scourge? Battlecruiser one-shots it. Enjoy.
Yeah, I love seeing like 12 Scourge fly in and like at the
One
end,
connects.
the battlecruiser's still there.
And you're like, what the
Nice turret placement.
Yeah, he's looking pretty safe here. The Marines right here, ready to protect the barracks. Could probably use another turret over by the mineral line in the main, but that's about it, really. And even then, not really. Marines are close enough.
Not seeing any new tech from Zerg, so they're probably going to stick with Muta for a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know. I like to say that they're going to go into Crazy Zerg, but every time I say that is exactly when they drop the Hydra Den. So I've given up saying Crazy Zerg. I can dream, but...
I think Justice is going for a timing or something, because he's been cutting SCVs for a while.
Interesting. So what, like a 7:30 move out, maybe?
Well, let's see where the upgrades are, because that should time with that.
Alright, well, +1 is
Never.
not quite there. Ooh, Medic's running right into the mutas.
Oh, the turret blocks the comtech, and Medic's just having a mind of their own.
Yep. Medic's trying to be Goliath. Yeah, losing half your medics already. Oof.
Sees Hydra Den in the main. Still not aware of the bottom right.
Yeah,
Sorry,
bottom right.
go ahead.
It's also not. It's only mining gas, which right now is important. But look at his mineral to gas ratio right now. Like, you need to
Yeah,
get this
very
saturated.
unbalanced.
All right. Ooh, scans in the bottom right does catch that base.
All right, now he's aware of it. Really needs to just, put some pressure on that.
Ooh.
It'll keep the mutas honest. And at the very least, he'll force the Zerg to spend on defending this.
Good scan. Takes out a bunch of mutas right there. This pack growing real thin.
Oh, yeah. And the ones that are left are pretty bruised.
We've got 2 starports coming up, but not with space to put on the add-ons. So he has to float them over and move both of them so he can start building vessels.
Oh, SimCity.
Marines look at a muta and it just explodes.
Alright, so we've got 3 Hydra, but they're not going to be able to morph in time, I don't think. I think they can block the ramp, though. With the
Yeah, you put one on blocking the ramp and the other one's morph behind it, yeah. And then you just hope for the best. You're not supposed to just run past the egg. Stop that. All right.
Wow, I can't believe. It seems like Zerg might actually
It's close.
be able to hold this. Wow. Alright. And you
Oh,
say
yeah.
Terran's overpowered. Yeah.
Terran's always overpowered. All right. Starts building the science facility. Realizes he has to move the starport. Cancels the science facility.
Still, that was a nice move out overall. Forced a reaction from Zerg. And
Yeah.
the mutas really aren't a danger anymore.
Muta, singular. Now 0.
Yeah, yeah. So, that basically gives Terran control over the map.
Yeah, Zerg kind of has to turtle up. Going into Hive Tech, you can't really be out on the map with Hydra Lurker until you have Defiler. So it's going to be a whole lot of just... He's tearing down the turrets since he doesn't need them anymore. But yeah, right now for Zerg, it's going to be a whole lot of just sitting home and praying. Yo, what up, Angry Dwarf? Ooh, this is a weird angle to run in at if you're going to go in with the bio.
Alright, both players kind of taking a breather, thinking about their next move.
Yeah,
I would not advise an attack into the natural at this point with that many lurkers.
No, this is AI doing AI things for sure.
Yeah.
I think both players should try and expand right now. Both of them have the money to do it. Both of them, you know, I mean, Terran's in the better spot to do it. Zerg could try and take the natural in the bottom right. But, I mean...
I feel like Terran either could have gone for some dropship play, or, like you said, take a third and just extend the game.
Yeah. Another thing, too, is he still hasn't saturated this bottom right. He's on 39 workers, and there's only 2 mining get.
That's really painful. That might end up costing the Zerg in the end, actually.
Yeah, if he loses, definitely because he's not mining properly.
Like, he has so much gas to spend, but can't spend it.
There's 2 lurkers in the bottom right of the main for Zerg that are just ready for a drop that's never coming.
All right, that's nice. Yeah, and I think I saw some Scourge also.
Yeah, somewhere.
So the window for drops is
yeah.
closing.
These guys definitely know what they're doing.
All
like
right,
it shows.
And Justice gonna go for the 12 o'clock expansion.
All
Not
right.
a bad choice. At the same time as pressuring the bottom right, I like it.
Yeah, if you can try and hold your opponent back in what he's got while you're expanding, you're in a good spot. Isn't that the old rule or something?
Defend with offense, yeah.
All right. Oh, vessels have hit the field. Irradiate finishes up. This is where the Terran army gets really scary. We don't have Defilers really on the field yet. They don't have any sort of energy. Consume's not done. Nidus Canal between the bases, not ready yet. This is where Terran can get some real pain. Terran's double expanding.
Zerg is on the verge of having an amazing economy, but I think this game's going to come down to engages because both are massing up armies, and we haven't really had any hard committal from either player.
Yeah, they've both been able to play their own games, and Terran's pretty ahead in the supply-wise, but once again, lurkers.
Scourge will kick off one vessel. That's pretty big. That's an early vessel, so...
Yeah, losing one of your first
one
vessels.
Of the first 2.
Yeah. All right. But here we go. Nidus Swarm is up. Defilers are here with Consume. And this is where it's like, all right, well, now you just have to grind the Zerg down. But, you know, if you're losing vessels, you can't be grinding them down.
Exactly, yeah.
All right. Well, Terran's up to 4 bases.
Progressively worried for Terran, actually, even though their supply is so big. Well,
Zerg just sacrificed 4 Scourge for a really cool idea that never happened. Oh
my god.
Get the Dark Swarm off. Just cast it. Just do it.
Can't cast it? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Sorry, I promise. This never happens, ladies. Oh, that was way too forward, though, because now Terran's just going to stim forward and you can't get under it.
Cast another one, though. That's the secret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always another.
Twice.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always Dark Swarm. Ooh, double radiates, killing off all the Defilers here.
It's still going to take forever for a frontal attack here. I'd like to see him pressuring the Nat at the same time or something.
Yeah.
Because yeah, just sitting outside for too long doesn't really work against Dark Swarm.
Ugh. Zerg is trying to leapfrog things forward, but Terran is doing a really good job at landing his irradiates. Ooh. All right. All right, fire bats show up.
Bats are actually doing a great job under the swarm, but
Yeah, fire bats don't give a damn about your dark swarm.
yeah, but they die in the end. And Zerg pushes Terran away here.
But I mean, he's losing a lot of lurkers to do this, to irradiate. Like, this is a very costly.
He hasn't dealt with. Besides the first science vessel.
Yeah, he hasn't killed like any others.
Off any others.
There's also a half dozen Marines behind the mineral line, just shooting at the hatchery.
Actually, only one of them is shooting at it. Yeah, the rest are
watching,
stuck behind. Yeah.
Supervising. That's what they're doing. All right, man.
Alright, so Justice is gonna just starve the Zerg out, I think, or attempt to, I think.
I mean, supplies are still growing, but look how much Terran has outside of Zerg's natural.
Those irradiates are really
absolute money.
Yeah. I mean, Marines die really quick, so you never know.
Oh, physics lab. Maybe I think Justice may have heard you when he said something about battle cruisers. He's like, oh, that's a good idea, actually. Oh god, this is a terrible assault by Terran.
Not by lurkers, though.
I mean, as a Zerg player, I wholeheartedly approve of that.
Radiate that defiler. You gotta, yes.
He's going for it. There it is.
Gotta continually irradiate those. We've got a sneaky lurker. No, that's just pathing.
Terran, I need you to keep donating armies like that into the lurkers. It feels good for us. All right. The big battle cruisers are on the way.
I think Zerg has an idea here. Going to push out from at least the bottom right-hand corner.
The problem is what army he's fighting and trading out against is so little of Terran's. Terran's almost maxed out. I'd like to point out. Terran's at 192. At 192. There's no plagues.
That is one of
There's no hydras anymore, so we can't shoot the vessels either way. I guess there's a couple in like the main, but as far as those haven't become lurkers yet.
One really juicy plague on that clump though, and it could change the game.
True. A good plague is always something that'll change a game. All right. Imagine you should put an irradiate down in the middle of that overlord clump.
For the firebat D-matrix technique, but that doesn't work with 12 to 16 lurkers.
Yeah. There's so many lurkers there.
Oh, and there is the
Plague.
Now
two
if
vessels.
Passing bird brushes against one, it'll die.
2 vessels there didn't get plagued somehow? What? Alright. I'm calling 911. That's illegal as fuck.
Oh, and the one Muto was
Muta's ready. He's like, I was born for this.
Yeah. Playing a dangerous game. I like it, though. Trying to get some value out of the vessels.
Yeah.
Before they
inevitably get wrecked. Alright. Well, 3rd starport's built in the entrance to the natural.
And we've got the 2 battle cruisers in a great position to take out that bottom right gas.
Ooh. Pew pew. Look at my drones are on that. He's got 6 drones on that gas and 0 on mineral. Double D matrix. He really has no respect for Zerg.
His own lurker?
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, maybe it was I don't know.
Ooh, there's the plague on the battle cruisers. Dark swarm over the workers.
Loud.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. The
This
drones
is
are
just
safe.
such a use. Oh, run, vessel, run. All right. Well, still not efficient, but.
So we're gonna push out of the natural now.
Oh, and he's going to have a real bad time with that, actually.
Nice
Terran-
dark swarm. Another one, and we got Ling back up, so he might actually clear some of that.
Yeah, Terran needs to start microing over here. He's paying too much attention to his vessels on the right side. Medics just hugging each other while the Lings try and go to town. Alright, barracks are back in full production. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh.
No.
This is not safe for work content right here.
Nice D-matrix on the one Marine left. Oh.
Yeah, there's like 4 Marines.
Yeah, all
Of course.
medics.
Oh my God, that is so many medics.
That Marine's got game.
There's literally 2 medics for every Marine right now. And that's the American healthcare system right there. America. All right, Terran taking the top right.
Yeah, I like that move. I think this is increasingly looking like a very long game, so starting to lay claim to that top corner.
Yeah, he's gonna need the extra
Could
space
pay
for his to get that remax potential. So many Scourge just flew into a D-Matrix battle cruiser. And Scourge literally do 0 damage to battle cruisers, and it's hilarious. Oh!
3 science vessels go down. Strayed too close to the fire.
Oh.
These battle cruisers are killing the drones now that they're not protected anymore.
Yeah, we need more dark. Look at him. He's like, I need more dark swarms real quick. Got to protect all the workers. Oh, ooh, a plague.
Plague versus D-Matrix.
No. Could you imagine if D-Matrix actually negated plague? Like,
Yeah.
what world would we be?
A just one.
All right, Zerg's pushing up. Terran's not really paying attention to the center left
Simultaneously-
army.
Oh, alright. I was going to say, Terran can break this bottom right if there's no spells cast from the pilots here soon.
Yeah, both of them kind of just looking elsewhere. And this push
Suddenly
gets
looking
held.
Real good for Terran.
Yeah, this just took a sideways turn for our Zerg player here. Not a good sideways. Oh, 2 battlecruisers in the natural, denying any of that gas. Oh, now we're sniping overlords. This is disrespectful. Bro, I need those.
Yeah, this almost feels like game to me. Like,
Well, I mean, just look at the
losing that
upgrades.
fourth.
Zerg is only on +2/+0, +2 armor for the lurkers. Terran's on 3/3 for his bio.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that is just a little too much of an upgrade deficit. Although he does walk what's remaining of his army past 2 lurkers. without scanning or caring.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point though. He can be
Yeah.
frivolous with his
Literally
vibe.
100 supply up. Oh, Ultra at 12 o'clock, getting body blocked by SCVs. Get wrecked, nerd.
That's the power of upgrades.
It looks like bottom right is just barely being held on by Zerg. Which is good because that's also his only mining base.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the one base that still has fresh minerals.
Oh, Defiler plugged itself. Dives to an irradiate. Oh. Hydra's playing tag the medic. Oh, medic too strong. No, never mind.
They can hold out so long, but only so.
We need an upgrade that increases medic's ability to heal. Not by a lot,
Yeah.
but like just enough. Just so that way medics can just sit there and actually heal each other forever.
Well, they run out of energy eventually, but yeah.
Do medics ever truly run out of energy?
Yes.
Nah. They're just, it always seems like they just have energy
I
left.
mean, it comes back in time, but
Alright. D-Matrix the middle of the pack Marine. Beautiful. As they target it down, every other Marine dies near him.
that was a amazing D-Matrix on that first fire bat.
Yeah. The Firebat one was good. The Marine one, eh. Alright, this gets cleaned up, but damn.
Okay,
Oh,
so-
actually, no. Doesn't even get cleaned up. Guys, you can start complaining about Terran now. It's fine. We all agree.
I wonder if Zerg waited too long to try to bust out.
Oh, yeah. Zerg suffocated for too long. It's just, it's not good, man. And-
3 more battle cruisers. Yeah, this is.
Zerg is doing that thing where you panically hit the Ling button because they build quickly, and then they all die just as quickly, so you actually get nothing out of it. It is truly something that every Zerg struggles with. Ooh, 2 Scourge. Oh, they're going to get a Vessel. That's helpful, I'm sure. Well, Evo Chambers are dead. Not that we were using them. Ultra Cavern's about to die. Spawning pools. Firebats are absolutely having a good time.
Kids in a candy store right now. Yeah.
Yeah. They're evaporating it. D-Matrix another Firebat just in case. He's going to sit there and fight that larva. Damn. But yeah, this is there's 3 battle cruisers in the bottom, right? GG
And
is
there's
called.
GG.
Justice takes game number 1. GG's.
Good game.
That was fun.
Yeah, pretty interesting. I feel like they were kind of feeling each other out. I'm interested to see what they do in game 2.
Yeah, I mean, Vert had it there for a little bit, and it's just he ended up doing nothing with it. And then Justice was able to just smoke him out.
Yeah, Justice's plan of slowly suffocating ended up being the play that time.
Yeah, 100%. Worked out incredibly well in his favor.
Oh, am I low? I can never tell.
Are you? I got you. There you go.
Me.
Probably during the fights it gets a little
Yes.
hectic. Oh,
Test
I
1,
wanted.
2, 3. Test.
there you are. You should be a bit higher now.
All right, cool. I'm gonna take a little smoke too.
All
in the
right.
Spirit of things.
Oh, same name, so feel free to join.
All right, I'll join first.
Volkas, no such thing. We are never too high here. Also, hey Shadow Envoy, how you doing? Bunch of people showed up. Volka showed up. Lightstorm showed up. NCX showed up.
Yo,
Said hi to
Lightstorm.
Angerdorf. Harry showed up. All these incredible people hanging out here. Cheers. You know, we were talking taxes earlier, and I gotta say, I have a tax person, right? I got one this year because it finally hit the point where I was like, well, I have like a bunch of W-2s, so many 1099s, and then all this business stuff, right? For all this streaming. And I'm like, all right. So I get a tax person, and now I kind of just ask them random questions. And I'm kind of curious, since I smoke weed on stream, if I can get that written off as a business expense. Hand them a receipt for like 3 ounces, and they're like, what's this? I'm like, yeah, you know, business product. Can I convince the federal government to pay me to smoke weed? I think I can.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Didn't realize you were gone. I thought you were still listening and just smoking.
Oh.
So let me run you through a story, all right? So
Okay.
we were talking about taxes earlier, right?
Yeah.
And since I have too many taxes in paperwork and stuff to do, I just have a CPA at this point. And I asked them random questions, and since I own a business related to like hosting and organizing all these events,
Right.
I kind of want to know if I can get away with buying weed as a business expense. I think I kind of
No,
can.
federally, you can't. I know it's still illegal federally, so you can't.
Yeah.
I would think that's going to be the problem.
I'm curious though, because I
But
do
it's going
smoke
to come
it on
down to
stream.
enforcement, so you could try it first, and then, you know, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the worst that happens is they just don't write it off as a business expense. I'm like,
Yeah, it's
no,
worth a try.
you just wasted money. And I'm like, I didn't really waste money, did I? I was buying it anyways. All right, let's go ahead and get into game number 2 here. Before we get too sidetracked, let's at least have the game going while we're sidetracked. That's what I've learned is the secret.
Yeah, at least for the first minute.
Yeah. I learned from Taste Toasters. What can I say?
All
All
right.
right.
You want intros or?
You can do the Terran since
All right.
since you're a Terran player.
In the 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock position, we have AMI Justice, the Teal Terran.
And his opponent in one of the other spawn. Not that one, but the other one. But not the other one. The other one. In the lower right hand side, give it up for Vert. Do I hope Smash tournaments? I don't host Smash tournaments, but I have been looking to expand because if you want to actually organize esports events, you can't just be in one column unless you just have a lot of people giving you money for free. If you actually want to get money, you need to have like several different things that you're into. It's complicated. But fun. Would recommend. If you just hate yourself just enough, I would recommend it. Yeah, moral of the story, don't organize events unless you're really willing to do it. It's fun though.
No, I stay away from that. Plus,
Man,
trying to organize people is always a difficult thing.
Yo, Jinjin! How you
Jinjin!
doing? Welcome, Raiders! We're just getting really high and talking about tournaments and shit, but also Starcraft is playing. Welcome.
Yes.
CPL hype.
We've got a 12 hatch versus standard Terran opener.
We've even got Terrans, Jinjins here. Look at this, guys. We're doing the community proud.
Where's this drone going?
You're scouting. Yeah, with the 12 hatch, you really should drone scout. It's kind of like the standard part of the build. A lot of people skip it against Terran because, I mean, if you're going to die, you're going to die anyway. The drone scout's not going to help. Because Terran does Terran. But, yeah, you're
Justice
supposed
going
to.
for the 15cc.
Ooh. No Marines. Just CC.
Got that critical first scout, I believe.
Yeah, he did. His other SUV's still going, though.
Yeah, just in case there was some 9-pool speed or something.
Overlord sees the CC timing. Sees there's no Marine. All right. The question is, does he punish it? Are you going to go in and try and, like, Ling Flood from here or something, you know? Or what are you going to do? I guess I should be answering that since I'm the Zerg player. Ooh. Do you have to get a bunk? Shouldn't you have to get a bunker if you go CC on 15?
I feel like it's the safe choice, definitely. Maybe if you have if you're 100% sure of what the Zerg's doing and that you're not in trouble, you can skip it. But at my level, I try to err on the side of caution.
That's fair. We haven't seen a single Ling yet. It's only just now building. Or morphing, I guess, is the more accurate term.
Yeah, and I think he would actually even have time to build the bunker before the Lings got there, if he absolutely needs to.
That's fair.
But I think the Terran notices that it's only 2 Lings, and Zerg really wants to just get that macro engine going.
Yeah. At this point, every larva you can not put into a Ling is a good one. So really skimping on the Lings here is really great, but also really greedy. If Terran, I don't know, wanted to be super aggressive here, you might be in a bad spot.
Yeah, I'd actually like to see a little move out here from these Marines. Because there's no sunk, there's no... Yeah, he knows it's only 2 Lings, and he knows that they're at 12 o'clock. So he could absolutely get some damage done with an early Marine pressure.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't just killed the Overlord. I think you can get it if you position Marines right behind the depot and then on the choke area. I think that Overlord's absolutely dead.
I think it can float to safety though in time. Although if you stim and sneak up on it, sometimes you can pick it off before it can move.
Yeah, I lose all of my scouting Overlords because Marines are just like, oh, hey, look, an Overlord, and it just explodes. I'm like, damn it, I needed you.
Now we're getting some Lings.
All right. Looks like he's ready for that backstab.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Oh, and here we go. Attempted to kill that Overlord. But
I don't like this map.
It floats away.
Farts away. Got it. But there's nowhere to put your Overlord, really. Like, you can put it here, and then you see nothing, right? And then you can put it behind, like, the natural mineral line. You can see worker count, but you can't see any army. If you can put it anywhere you can see, like, his army move out, it's going to die. Unless you have speed.
Alright, 5 barracks.
Nice. Alright, Muta's coming out.
We should see some pressure. Likely when +1 weapon finishes.
Alright, so a nice little +1 move out here with range.
Yeah.
Alright, turret's not quite done yet here. Scan goes down to the main, doesn't see anything of use.
Alright, picking off a few Marines.
Yeah, getting a bit of damage here is nice. Right as all the turrets finish up, though, you need another couple mutas here, really, before you can strafe into turrets.
Yeah, 5
at least
gonna do it there.
Yeah. You need at least 1 shot potential.
Well, here come another 4, so we're up to 9. 10, actually.
Assuming he grabs that idle one. Alright, we trade out a muta for a turret. Never a trade you want, but honestly...
I don't really like it generally.
Yeah.
Like, I'd much rather just kill SCVs and take some damage from the turrets than the other way around.
Marines going straight into the counterattack lanes. He's like, oh, hey, I have a muta here. That's neat.
Oh, free muta. Alright.
When did I build this?
Oh, he's gonna try to engage this clump of bio, but that's a scary amount of medic marine.
Oh, hatchery rally still not being fixed. 2 overlords and another drone coming on in.
Oh, and these mutas are about to get caught.
Ooh,
almost.
they're hurt, and 2 almost dead mutas.
If Terran finds out about this third, they can just erase it.
I think he's gonna head up there and check
He
anyway.
does know. Okay.
I mean,
Sunken's
to be fair,
going down.
it's a pretty safe assumption. Yeah, there's the scan to confirm. Especially on a map like this, Zerg's gonna want to take that other main. Especially also because he did it last game.
Yeah, it's a nice move though.
Yeah, oof. Losing so many mutas here.
Yeah, doing a good job of delaying the attack though with not that many mutas, you know. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. I don't think so.
Yeah, but
Still
we'll
have
kill
4 medics. Maybe if the
Oh.
Sunkens could focus fire.
medics are
Even 2
dry.
or even 1 Marine can get some damage done here.
Oh, no,
Maybe
never
not.
mind.
Luckily, his buddies have arrived, so.
And we're also running into the
Although
natural. Oh, this is shambles for Zerg.
Oh, nice move.
According to Twitch chat, we are actually both playing this game currently. We're not actually casting it. That's a fun theory. To be honest, this is probably how our game would look anyway. So I can see where they're coming from. Oh, the Hydra Den
Yeah, and the
getting
mutas
killed right
just
before
get-
Lurker. Oh, no.
I think this is over.
Oh, yeah, this game is absolutely done. Vert agrees. GG, best rank.
GG, yeah.
F. Oh.
Justice with the F response.
See, all right, he gives him the honest answer. I respect it.
Yeah.
GG. Oh, man, that was a fun one. GG's, though.
Yeah, good adjustment in build choice, too. From game 1 to game 2.
Yeah. Really recognizing what your opponent's doing and playing around it. That's a solid C rank play.
Yeah. Tier 1, man.
Tier 1 has it all. It was hilarious. He's like, what rank are you?
F.
Damn, that. To be fair, it is tier 1. It's possible.
Yeah.
Everybody's tier 1 except me. All right,
Well
let's see.
played, both players.
Yeah. And with the scores, that's a point for the Aiurish. Damn, Terrans, keep winning. That's fine. We have the one secret to destroying Terran players, guys. Protoss. Beat Terran with one easy trick. Pylon, gateway in the middle of the map.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You want to join
I
up?
know the pain. Oh, yep.
Well, I mean, Harry and Volka are 2 Protoss players here going against Terrans. I don't actually know Harry well. Volka, I think, will play macro, but Harry, I'm not sure.
Okay, so we may have some cheese?
I think it's possible. I mean, he's going against Kaykoose. I would cheese him.
Yeah. I probably would too.
In all fairness. Well, Here we go in the top right-hand side with the green probes. Give it up for the hairiest man here, Harry Park. That sounds inappropriate.
And in the bottom left, we have the yellow Terran, Kaykoose.
Our boy Kaykoose.
So
All right.
let's get ready to rumble.
Dun, 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 dun. Copyright strike. Damn it.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
No. I wasn't ready for this.
Twitch police already alerted.
Man, if there's people with like 200 viewers watching YouTube and doing nothing else, I should get away with whatever I want. For my humble 20 people watching. Man, Twitch makes no sense.
I don't understand. There's no building in the middle of the map.
Yeah, I thought this is where your pylon went. All right, come on. Any Protoss players in chat, help me out. Doesn't your first pylon go here-ish? Somewhere right here in the center of the map? Oh, yeah, I am 100% sure. That's what I've seen in my casting days. Oh, man. Oh, they're just going to macro. Look at these guys macroing. Oh, did I say macro? I meant turbo maximum macro.
Oh, there it is.
All right, say it with me,
Fabled
guys.
12 Nexus.
Cross spawn Nexus first. I literally just watched a viewer leave because of a 12 Nexus. Good work, Twitch chat. That's definitely a Terran player right there. Might have actually been Jinjin. He sees a 12 Nexus on cross map. He's like, fuck this stream. Click.
Jinjin's raid retroactively changed the progression of this game.
I would believe it.
I like this SimCity by the Terran. I might copy that
Yeah.
on like Eclipse or something.
Should be able to get through all three, or both spots between all three buildings.
Yeah, definitely on the right, but
Yeah,
and
right
I
on the left.
assume with the refinery too.
Yeah, works out just
Yep,
fine.
there it is.
Factory gets to sit right in there too, so that's covered. Wild building. Nah. Okay, good news though. No zealots are coming. He's going into 2-gate. Interesting. All right, here we go. Terran Simulator.
He's gonna see what he's in for.
What
the
the
Nexus is done already? Alright, we're gonna get one zealot just to chase things away, I think.
Yeah. And having talked to Protoss players, I always thought the proper response is like a cannon. Like a singular cannon to stop anything
You
Terran
can
could
do
want.
that. Like one cannon would stop probably
You
like 12 Marines or something.
Yeah. But apparently 2-gate is the right response if you have micro potential. Like if you're good, basically. If you're not
Okay.
good, build a cannon. If you're good, go double gate after 12 Nexus. So pretty much everyone listening should go 2 gates, right? Because you're all S ranked, Twitch S ranks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Get that vulture out on the map.
Yeah, once you got this, your vulture should be going and having a field day.
Oh, and now it's blocked out.
Yeah. Zealot's got
Okay,
control.
he's got
Goons
it
are
now.
almost done.
Should kill this probe.
Throw a rock at him.
Oh no.
Throw another rock. Throw a third rock. You waited too long.
Yeah. First two Dragoons are out. They should be aware of this vulture.
Yeah. You're kind of out of position, though, as it comes up from the
Yeah.
right, lower right.
Okay.
Protoss going to go straight into a third base? No. My man.
Okay.
This is
So we have
illegal.
the opposite of cheese. Or
Or is it just economic cheese?
It depends on who you ask.
Guys, this is illegal. Someone called this guy's parents. Unplug his modem. Calling his mom. I have her number on speed dial somewhere. All right. I guess the response to this is just make tank and hope for the best.
I don't know, but I feel like if I was in the position and I sort of knew what was going on, I'd probably go for like a 4-factory, like quick push.
He sees this. He's like, come on now. 12 nexus into quick third base? My man.
Like, it's just too greedy.
Yeah, this is...
At least, like, pressure, yeah.
Yeah, this is pure Protoss right here. This is 100% like distilled Protoss, 200 proof. Oh my lord. This is actually, if Protoss wins this, it's incredible. Because getting away with this is just wild to me, you know?
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get our Citadel.
Observatory
see the advantage it gives you. 10 more workers.
Yeah. 10 workers over 3 bases. Because that's just, they're mining so much more efficiently. You know?
Yeah.
What do you think? You go drops here? Maybe?
I do like drops, yeah. And
Try
you
and
could get something done in the main, for sure. Actually, well, yeah. If you fly in from the top left, I think you would definitely get a bunch of probe kills.
Yeah. Oh, Stargate.
Alright, gonna at least see what's going on and kill... Oh,
2 probes?
Alright, 2 probes. Decides to save the vultures. I can respect it.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
I would have sacrificed them to kill probes, but that's just the bloodlust of Terran, yeah.
Yeah. The problem is, those are his only vultures right now.
Yeah,
if Protoss shows up with
keep them alive.
Zealots, which he has, he saw, you know, you're going to be in a real bad spot. That is something I've seen a lot of Terrans do. Also, Vertigo, thank you for the follow, my man. Thank you. You see a lot of Terrans who will just, even at the highest levels, you'll see this even in ASL from time to time, where a Terran throws in a control group of vultures, clears out a mineral line, but then there's nothing protecting his tanks, and Zealots just walk through and he loses the game, you know?
You can do too much harass and leave yourself vulnerable for sure. So it's a fine line to walk.
Yeah, but if you do none, Protoss is just ridiculously ahead. All right. Observer's just going to sit there and take it like a good observer.
All right, Kaykoose taking the long view, I think. Gonna get into upgrades.
Yeah.
Any second. Oh, never mind. It's already on its way. Yeah, 2-0.
Third base coming on up here. She's going to try and secure the position. And honestly, the worker count is a lot closer than I feel like it should be, you know?
Yeah. The problem is the tank count is a little sparse right now, and Protoss's army is about to balloon. So there is going to be a window where Protoss could probably just run the Terran over. It's a 50 supply, yeah. But if Terran can weather that storm, then they'll be in good shape, because Protoss doesn't even have a forge, I think, yet.
Not that I've seen, no.
Yeah,
it looks like he's gonna go with it with his 4th whenever he gets that up, which is still totally in meta, still valid.
Yeah.
But I think this observer should see how little army there is here protecting the 3rd, and you just go, I'm curious if I can break that.
Yeah. Or at least trade out some tanks and keep that count low.
Yeah. I mean, you're trying to go up to the 4th base in the 3 o'clock position. You're looking at 12 o'clock here, too.
Yeah, and you already built so many zealots. Like, just send them. They would probably run through that.
Yeah, this is 2 control groups of zealots here. Ready to absolutely just walk into a tank and stab it to death.
Let's go, Terran. Survive.
Current objective, survive. He's getting depots up here. He's building some Sim City here.
Like the defense, yeah. It's just that, yeah, the army count's still a little bit low.
Yeah. He's only 50 supply behind. It's fine.
You want to get up to like 140, 150 or so. That's like enough to survive a full Protoss attack.
Yeah, all right. Here we are. Goons are going to go ahead and
One's
try.
gonna finish soon.
Protoss doesn't actually have Zealot legs yet. I think that's a big limiting factor for him.
Okay, yeah, that's why he wasn't using them. I really don't like this.
Yeah, he's kind of poking the bear here. But he is cleaning up mines for free
Actually,
still.
yeah, no, it's working out well.
He's getting real close to that tank line, though, and he knows it. He's like, and you get a shoot?
Yeah, all of a sudden you could lose like 4 of them.
You know, all of a sudden your goons are water on the ground. For legal reasons, it's not water. Don't drink it. Yeah, once your goons are water on the ground, they're not really useful.
Alright, we've got a couple shuttles, and we're gonna go for Arbiter style. 5-base Arbiter.
Yeah, 5-base Arbiter is a great way to transition into carriers, too.
Alright, we've got a stasis there. Not too bad.
Yeah.
I don't love attacking this direction.
Nope, he
might
cracks the
have
bunker, but oh my good lord, there's so many zealots.
Mines. These zealots are getting shredded, but
I think we cleared up enough tanks for that to be...
it's close. It's close.
Yeah.
Very inefficient trade for Protoss, but I think that might be okay in this circumstance for them because they have so much behind it.
Yeah, he's
Just
going up to 5
delaying
bases.
Yeah.
And right now, he's more worried about like keeping that tank count low, as we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, but he didn't kill that many tanks there.
True.
That's the big plus for Terran, is that he retained most of his tanks.
Yeah, that is one downside of stasising, is that you can't actually kill those units unless you're here at the end of the fight.
Exactly, yeah. Another reason why I prefer, in this situation, not attacking uphill and rather coming in from the north, because he would have been on the tanks a lot quicker then.
Yeah, the north definitely less defended, even though he's moving to take that base at 9 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
There's no cannons at the mineral-only base, so that's still pretty open.
Yeah, some vultures could get in there and kill those probes pretty quick, I think.
Arbiter doing the long way around, getting ready for a recall.
I like that. I think there's definitely an opening for a recall in the main here. Although he's coming at it from...
Yeah, he'd be coming at the natural, if not the 4th.
Yeah, well, a recall into this 4th would be good too, actually. Just shut that down.
Yeah, 100%. All right. Ooh, find some...
Zealots, minesweeping.
Yeah, they're not...
Lives.
We're playing Minesweeper the old-fashioned way with a stick. And, because you don't matter. Good luck. All right. We're ready for some shuttle bombing. Arbiter's coming in here.
0-0 upgrades on Protoss ground army, though, so...
Flies right over the base.
Trade really well in this game.
Oh, there's the recall.
Oh, there it is.
Right as the SCV's transferred here, too.
Protoss needed this, I think.
Yeah. He's just throwing everything at this base.
Although, don't just give up the high ground and lose all your zealots. Just stay up there and be annoying as hell, like a real Protoss.
Oh. Zealot's trading out surprisingly decently with these vultures.
And then stasis the ramp. Yeah.
Oh, shuttle goes down. This army is, well, going to try and run out the top side. Some of it's going to try and run out the bottom side. That bit of army's going to have a bad time.
Actually working out pretty well.
Oh, recall into the main.
Dragoons. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is tough.
Yeah, we're on the depots. I mean, would have been greater if we were on the production, but then we could try and hold the ramp. But
or a lot of turrets in the main either.
Oh no, this is all just free Protoss.
So it will get cleaned up, but that's a big setback. That in the 4th.
Yeah. We didn't lose as much as we probably could have here. Mostly depots.
No, it keeps Terran pinned back and allows Protoss to continue to just grow.
True. All right. Building the 4th CC more over by the natural now this time. It's like, we're just gonna build it here this time.
Oh yeah, and he's only had the mineral only, so it's really starved for gas.
Yeah, 2 gas Terran. I mean, look at his bank. It shows.
Yeah. That 4th was critical.
Yeah, he's going to try and move in to take this 4th again, but, I mean, Protoss is still amassing in the top left, ready, just in case he needs to come in here and teach him a lesson.
It is 3-2 Mac. So let's see what our Terran can get done here.
Yeah, I mean, at 3-2, you can even just vultures against goons is even a decent fight.
Yeah, and I mean if you can just quickly kill Protoss.
Yeah, Protoss trying to get this mineral only. Terran's gonna have none of that.
If you can get the Protoss, force them to fight you.
Oop. This isn't the fight we want. Tank against cannon, but the fight we're getting, I guess. Oop. Another fight coming in here.
Not bad in the middle.
There's just so many tanks. Protoss can't do anything about that.
Yeah, you gotta run from that. But
And
a nice little deny of the 4th again, or
is
delay.
it though? Like there's just some zealots there.
A delay of the 4th.
Yeah.
Can't land on top of zealots.
All right. And yeah, this. He gets in here just as the Nexus finishes too, so that is just absolutely money lost for our Protoss player.
Yeah, that hurts, and not having another battery of gateways, like in the bottom right, set up already, because only production is coming from the main for Protoss.
Yeah.
It helps a lot to clean up Terran armies like this if you can attack and reinforce from multiple sources. But
yeah.
I think Terran can just go for the face right here and kill.
Yeah, Terran's definitely got a thing. There's a recall in the main.
Recall in the main.
All right. First rule of StarCraft: don't base trade a Terran. Especially with 3-2 max.
This could be a pretty good recall here.
Yeah, there is a lot of base to trade for Protoss, admittedly.
I don't like base trading versus Protoss, but we'll see. Losing your factories really sucks. Like,
yeah.
And Terran going up that ramp is almost impossible. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, all the factories are gonna absolutely die here. Well, maybe not all of them. A couple of them are trying to sneak out. I don't know.
Managed to get some probes to the bottom right, so I wonder if Protoss has managed to barely do it.
It is
Well,
close.
no, there is the fourth. Terran got the fourth up and running.
Yeah.
But losing all of your tech, your entire main, is really painful. And Terran's army has been splintered up a little bit.
Yeah, he's breaking it off in different bits here. That's
I wonder if Protoss never got Storm or something, because I haven't seen any Templar.
Looks like he didn't build a single one. All right. Protoss got a little bit of army banked up here. So you can try and use, but...
Alright, gonna push back down. Just waste some time.
Yeah, and Terran's main absolutely gone. But he does have...
The main is cleaned out.
His factories are flying. I'd love to see him land in like just the bottom part of the top left main. So that way, even if Protoss has it...
Taking pot shots at them as they float.
Yeah, that one's dead. You take the other three, you land them like right in here, in this bottom left area. So even if Protoss has the base, he doesn't see them until it's too late. You know?
That's true. Terransmanship.
That's how you play Terran. Trust me, I'm an expert.
Yeah. It's like, because now he has so much money, but no way to produce units.
Yeah,
and
he also
actually losing the supply depots is underrated also.
Because he has to rebuild
it's
those.
so annoying to have to rebuild those, yeah. And
Ooh,
another
recall
recall
at
in the 9 o'clock. Oh,
GG.
my heart aches for the Terran.
Absolutely Protoss, guys. Absolutely. And remember, you know what? He played as greedy as he could. And he fucking won.
Yeah, well played, Protoss. You really Protossed. You
Man,
did what
angry
Protoss
Shank's
does.
fist. Damn. These damn Protoss is ruining my game. Yeah, Harry even agrees. Protoss. Therefore, it must be true. Overall, though, really great game. I think Terran was kind of screwed from the start with just how Protoss did it. But I think he played well, in spite of everything. I'm all by myself again. All right, Chad, I'm all by myself. Let's talk about something. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm not interesting. Guys, are you enjoying the co-cast? How's chat feeling tonight? I haven't given you much love. How you guys doing? You guys enjoying the co-cast? No. I think it's going well. Doing good, boss. I don't think Terran should have GG'd there. Guys, I found the Terran in chat. I found the Terran. I found the Terran in chat. Oh. Oh, trust me, this is this league is for everybody. CPL is for everybody. Like, I am one of the worst players in Brood War history. Trust me. And I play in CPL. And I cast CPL, which I'm much better at. I'm much better at casting than I am playing. You'll just be tier 3 with the rest of us. Tier 3 Chads. And yeah, Terran... I mean, Terran's never dead, but I think... The problem is, Protoss is building up the bottom right. Right? He sees a probe in the top left. Yeah.
I'm sorry. You can't produce more units. you're dead. Like Protoss still had the main, still had bottom right.
Yeah. I'm trying to give the chat hopium, guys. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
It's not fun if they're all like, oh, nah. All right. Let's go ahead and get into game number 2.
That was interesting, though. It's kind of upgrades and strength versus pure economy.
Yeah, it shows that more stuff does beat less stuff eventually. And I know that makes so many people upset to hear that. But oh, what? Why is that app still open? Why are you still open? Oh, hang on 1 second here, and then you can introduce the Terran player. Go away. There we are. Not you. Sorry. There was an app that made a noise, but here you go. If you'd like to do the introduction.
All right, in the 12 o'clock position, we have our Terran hero Kaykoose in the green, or teal.
And his opponent in the lower left-hand side with the dark blue probes. Give it up for Protoss Man himself.
Ooh,
Truly
classic.
embodying everything. It's Harry. Yeah, the classic dark blue.
So I think as Terran, you played well game 1. I think an adjustment is probably dealing with that recall, especially on this map. So more recall defense, like to see him get EMP relatively early. But we'll see how it goes. And it's, of course, easier to talk about it
Yeah,
from my comfy armchair.
Yeah, couple of armchair generals here, you and me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely recall defense is kind of what broke him in the end. But Protoss, I mean, not being able to challenge 3 base that quickly, like I think it was kind of just all downhill from there.
It was an uphill battle, or from the beginning.
But let's see, 3-player map, no cross spawn, so you can't Nexus first like that. We are
No, but
skipping the Zealots.
Geography is really good for drops and
Carriers. Yeah, I wouldn't. If this game goes long, I wouldn't be surprised to see carriers. They really do well on this map.
I mean, yeah, they're really good. I hate them with a passion, but they are really strong.
Yeah, for a map that has, like,
To be fair, you need to control them pretty well to not just lose them. But once you get up to like 6 or 8 carriers, they just melt everything.
1A.
Yeah.
You see, what you need is you need 2 control groups of carriers. That's the real meta. So we can 1A, 2A carriers. Could you imagine?
We can
that
hope,
would be.
yeah.
I would cry. I can feel everyone just leaving because they're like, no, we don't want this. Nobody wants this.
Oh, is this a 2-gate?
2-gate. Yeah. He killed off the Zealot early. Or killed off the Zealot. Killed off the SCV early.
Okay,
Got a goon
so
out,
switch
so.
it up. Nice move.
Man can do whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah.
All right. Terran getting that bunker ready.
Oh, this SCV coming in for the scout of the natural.
Oh. Oh,
beat the-
good catch.
Can't
Good
even
catch.
see if there's an expansion, but
No.
might be able to infer that there is not.
Ooh, this vulture would be big. But, ooh, nope, they passed each other.
Okay.
Jim Raynor
If that
gets
vulture
away.
Can get in the main.
Oh, it'll be close. I think it'll just get there before the goons finish.
Oh, I don't know. I think the goons are gonna
Ooh.
be up in time.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh, this probe.
Oh, probe. Oh, no, the probe.
The probe
What?
blocked it. Oh, yeah, and the probe lives.
Absolutely calculated. Absolutely
Oh.
calculated, Harry. I believe in you.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, I would claim credit for it if it was my game.
Yeah. Go ahead. This is like Rocket League where you spam calculated, calculated, calculated. Oh man, I love how toxic Rocket League is. As a total aside, it's one of my favorite toxic games. Right up there with Siege.
All
right.
Gonna poke the bunker.
He's gonna go ahead and poke a third base real quick here with a double expand.
All right, why not? I mean, there's
Yeah.
not much the Terran can do to you at this point.
It's true. You know, it worked so great last game. We'll just do it again.
Same result, different sequence. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that the tank shoots and all the goons just stop for a minute. Like, oh god, oh god.
Yeah.
It's like hearing your friend's mom yell, and you just drop everything.
They're
and go,
stunned.
oh no.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, we'll have two tanks here, but once again, there's not a whole lot Terran can do for a bit.
You can see the difference in economy from this game to the first one.
Yeah.
When Harry jumped out to like an immediate 8 to 10 worker lead, and now we're deadlocked basically.
Yeah, and that's obviously much better for Terran, but
Yeah, and they haven't actually taken too much damage yet.
yeah.
They're not in a bad spot, I don't think.
Yeah, Kaykoose is in that standard Terran spot where you can't do anything. So you just kind of get sit there and just macro.
Yeah, you have to wait for some of the tech to come online for you to have some options.
Yeah,
I'd like to sneak like a vulture out, but that's also preferential.
As the second machine shop comes online, he'll be able to get speed and mines. So we should see a round of vultures here soon, for sure.
We were supply blocked for a second, but here come the double tank.
Oop.
SCV desperately searching for a scout, I think.
Run! No! Don't get slapped!
Oh, all right.
Oh, he's juking.
So our
He's
running
jiving.
back, he dodged.
Oh! Man got
He
shot. Keeps
juked
running.
that Dragoon shot. And he's
Oh, look at him go.
Oh, he didn't
Oh.
duck, dip, dive.
He
Dodge
tried.
or
Oh, yeah. What was it? I can dip, duck,
He did
dot.
see the third, though, yeah. So his death was not in vain.
Yeah, you got see some army count, see some stuff. Oop. A little bit of lag here, it looks like, in the game.
All right.
For those of you who haven't been around since 2000, you used to actually be able to save a game, and it would reset the netcode. I don't understand it. No one
Pretty
truly
cool,
understands
yeah.
it, but you would what you would do is you just like you're playing cat and mouse, right? And you save, and then it stops lagging because it just resets everyone's connection. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. That's what it is. Oh, I haven't heard that in ever. Like, so long. Yeah.
All right, where's our armory?
All right.
There it is. Okay.
Going up to 5 packs as well, so we're really starting to power up here. Heavy gateway count.
Interesting
Citadel.
SimCity choice there, yeah. Like, I have trouble placing my factories on this map. I'm interested to see if this will work out or if they'll get, like, kind of stuck.
Dude, I hate Ascension so much. I hate most 3-player maps because I hate spawns where you have to, like, your workers start on top of your building. You have to split from there. It's just,
Yeah,
I hate it
it's
so
weird.
much. It just feels so wrong.
I like 3-player maps in concept though. I
Yes.
think they give really interesting games, and because they're not perfectly symmetric
Oh yeah,
in that
like
in the way that a 4-player or 2-player is. Yeah.
if I could start a 3-player map at like the 10-second mark, so my workers are split and I've got my starting drone building, I'm down. But since the game doesn't work like that,
Yeah. All right, Terran gonna shoo this Protoss army away like some
Ooh.
stray dogs or something.
they're gonna
Get
drink
outta
up the
here.
goon juice. And one day I'm gonna get a bottle of blue liquid. It's called goon juice, and just be drinking on stream. I was gonna be like, the hell?
That would be a great alcohol. Goon juice, yeah.
That'd actually be a really great thing to
I
do
mean,
for like a
we already
marathon.
have blue liquor, so
That's a great idea. Shit. No, it's just pure vodka, but with blue food coloring.
yeah.
Oh, oh, I haven't done that in so many years. My stomach would die.
This is a brave Terran. I'm a little worried here.
Yeah, we're pushing right into the greatest arcs I've ever seen. And
I
yeah,
don't know about this attack. Yeah.
no, I do
This
know
might
about
just
it. It's
cost-
bad. I can save you.
Okay, yeah. He probably knew it too. Yep.
He gets there, he's like, "Welp, that was a mistake." GG's. Oh, good work, Harry. Making our Terrans rage quit one at a time. Well, not my Terrans. I'm not part of the Fightin Irish. I just love that I came back into the chat channel to someone named Protoss Ape going, "What the fuck?" after that series. I'm actually kind of curious of what's happening in our chat channel right now.
All right, 1 sec.
All right. You know what, guys? Let's take a quick 2-minute break here before our next series. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back with more StarCraft. Once I find the right button. All right. We are back. Oh, I'm back. Fuzzy, you back? Great talk, chat. I don't think Fuzzy's back yet. But it's fine. You know what we're going to do, chat? We're going to have a quick drink. Cheers to being amazing. Like you are, chat. You keep being amazing. A quick schmirk. And then after a quick schmirk, you know what? Actually, while we're doing a quick schmirk, we'll go into the score screen. Perfect. You're just here. You're just in time to talk scores.
Oh,
What
nice.
team are you on, by the way? I don't remember.
I am on the SCVs.
Ha, nerd. No, but we got one each so far.
Yeah, it looks like Protoss has revenged his Zerg teammate.
Yeah. The question is GeforceTesla going to able to keep up the pressure here, or is Zerg just a good unit? Or is Launch a good unit? Both of which are very good.
Well, we get the third of the non-mirror matchups. So
Well, I think we got all of
works
them.
out pretty well.
Terran
Terran
versus
versus
Protoss.
Zerg, Terran versus Protoss, now Protoss versus Zerg.
Oh, we don't have any ZBT. No, we do have a ZBT. So we have all of the non-mirror matchups.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that's what I'm
Look at this.
pretty good.
All right. Let's go ahead and get right on into it. What do you say?
Yes.
Well, that's great, because if you said anything else, it'd be awkward because I hit OK. All right. Spawning here in the top right-hand side with the pink. Yeah, I like the lightish pink. Drones, give it up for our boy, Launch.
All right. And in the top left corner are green Protoss, GeforceTesla.
Let's go. I mean, I have no dog in this fight, so
Yeah,
I'm on the
neither
Pandora
do
patrol.
I.
Smile. How did our semi go?
I don't want to talk about it because I don't know if what's been cast or not. And
I think everything from our series, Jinjin and versus. Yeah, we played you in the semis, right? We played you last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's all. That's all been casted then.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Then.
Well, it'll be
yeah,
all
we got,
casted
we
tomorrow.
Got beat.
That's fine. Everyone knows because we're awesome. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
It's time to go golfing. We're all yeah. Season's over.
Lowest score wins, right, guys? Is what you're hoping. Like, not quite. All right. Overpool here from Launch on a 4-player map. So, little. Yeah, all right. Versus a Gateway first.
Yeah, I apologize in advance for my lack of Protoss and Zerg knowledge. So.
You got to know everything. Come on, man. Just do better. Know everything. No, it's fine.
I will not attempt to identify specific build orders and stuff.
So, doing an overpool is really good against the Gateway first. The thing is that on a 4-player map, it's not as important because, generally speaking, you know, the Protoss is going to get last scout here on Zerg. Zerg happened to be getting first scout. Well, I mean, when your Overlord flies in like this, Protoss is like, oh, that's where you are.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, so
Drone gets to go home.
So now Probe's going to go across the map here, check out what's going on here, confirm the build order. Link's coming up here, which will help against that Zealot pressure.
Is it worth setting the Overlord all the way into the main for a bit, or not really?
Not really. Because generally speaking, if they open Forge past Expand, you're going to run into cannons.
Yeah.
And you won't see any army move outs. That's the main thing.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
you can try and get it on your Pervert Pillar here on the rocks, or you can try and have it just out in front. But then, you know, no matter where you put it, you're only seeing certain things.
True.
So I mean, it's whatever. The main thing you need to see is army move out and like natural mining. Those are like these super critical things.
Gotcha.
All right.
Pick away at this gateway a little bit.
Slap it around. They run
Just
up and
pestering. Yeah.
I like the idea that Zergling attacks is they just run up and high five it with the hands that they have on their head.
Yeah.
Like, pop, 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 pop.
Just slaps.
All right. Third hatch
Adding
coming on
our
up here.
Cannon.
All right. Gas is coming here. A little bit later, so I mean it's pushing off things. Straight into layer though, no link speed. So we're probably gonna see Spire Tech. Alright. And this is where we start macroing into the mid game, guys. The Lings didn't do much. Gateway First didn't do much. Everyone's kind of where they want. Alright, guys, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Good luck.
Zerg will contain. That probe's gonna slip through.
Whoop.
Slippery little probey.
They let me in. Let me
Yeah.
in.
Beep 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 boop beep.
Oh, yes.
A pet probe wouldn't be that bad. They'd probably be
Nah.
fun to have as a pet.
I feel like they'd... It depends. I feel like, strictly lore speaking, it would be a very good utilitarian pet where it's just, like, very useful. And, like, hey, probe, can we do this? And the probe does it, right?
Yeah.
But in my head, probes have, like, distinct personalities. Think, like, battle droids in, like, the Clone Wars and stuff.
Okay,
like-
I don't know the prequels, but yeah.
Aw, that's your loss.
I understand words though, so I can infer. Yeah.
Yeah, but they, like, have their own distinct personalities. So it's like a golden retriever or something, you know?
Yeah.
Aw, that's what I'm picturing. All right. We're locking in a probe here, so that way we can build a lot of Corsairs.
Got some more hatchery, or at least one more hatchery coming down, and a spire.
Yeah.
Spire,
This is-
no Hydra Den.
Yep. You can get away with this if you're Muta. If you can do Muta Scourge, you had to micro it intensely though. And since
Okay.
Protoss knows it's coming, you lock in the probes. That way you can micro your Corsairs, similar to grouping an
Oh,
Overlord
I
in with your
see,
Mutas.
yeah.
So this is going to be a rather intense air battle. Corsairs here, so you probably will go Scourge first, since the Corsair's already here. Yep.
Yeah, or at least a pair.
Then we'll go grab some Mutas here soon, maybe? Or are they going to go straight into Hydras only? That would be a great bait, right? You only have Scourge. Because now he's dedicated to having a probe locked away for all of eternity.
Yeah.
Got 2 stairs out that he's going to try and
Two
micro his heart
stairs,
out
third
on.
on the way. Cannon in the main.
Yeah, so going Hydras here is actually not that bad of an idea.
Yeah.
Of course, he's
and
going to build
as
the
long
Mutas
as he
anyway.
was able to drone up behind it. Looks like they're in good shape, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, oh yeah, he doesn't need Mutas. Immediately starts building Mutas. Welcome to casting. Welcome to my life.
Gonna get Templar archives.
Yeah.
And the Zealots are gonna go assert their dominance.
Yeah, good 7:30 timing here. We've got 8 Zealots. That's plenty enough to do some damage.
They're
The Mutas
nice
will
and
help with the
fast.
defense.
Yeah, Mutas will beat Zealots, but very slowly, so you gotta protect those drones from dying.
Yeah. And the great thing that Mutas give you here is that you can keep picking away at these Zealots over time as they run.
Yeah, this is a little bit painful.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the Scourge, I guess, are keeping the Corsairs at bay.
Yeah, you got to be careful that you don't just dive into them and just immediately lose everything. Yep, this is why you group Scourge with your mutas here, so we can try and come in here, force the issue. Oh,
yeah. And the
Lose
mutas can
Scourge.
tank cannon shots too. Okay, one
Yeah.
connects.
Scourge and some muta shots takes out one Corsair. High Templar's gonna hug each other. Archons absolutely slaughter mutas. It's not even funny. It's actually kind of
Oh
unfair.
yeah, they're dead in like 3 hits.
Yeah, it's 3 or 4. It's a number that's very low, and I don't like it.
Alright, getting some Corsair shots.
Oh, the Corsairs are going to win this.
Yeah, I don't like this committal by the mutas. Just fly away.
I mean,
Oh wow, alright.
with a little bit of
maybe
micro,
I'm
I guess
stupid.
it's not too bad.
Although they're pretty much worthless now.
Yeah, that's.
I
All
thought
right.
the cannons were going to be hitting them more.
Oh no, I figured that just Corsairs would be good. That's my fight. If I go into that fight, I don't lose I lose all my mutas, and he has all of his Corsairs alive still.
Yeah. I think it's one of those scaling issues. It's like once you get
Yeah.
6 or so Corsair, because one-on-one Muta will like dominate
Yeah.
a Corsair.
All right, Protoss already with +1 here. So
Especially
I mean,
if they have Carapace, which they do.
all right.
This is Urgling chasing away the entire army. Oh, nope, never mind.
Well, we're trying to fly in here and grab that High Templar. Oh, misclick. We don't kill it. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is.
The Archon couldn't move. He had too many Zealot bros around.
Yeah.
Alright, he
Alright.
takes one look at the natural and says, nope.
Nah, I'm good. Never mind.
Oh, what's this like up here? Ooh.
Ooh.
Not a lot better, yeah.
Bzz.
Actually,
Ooh. Oh, that Archon gets some nice hits off, but it dies very quickly.
for a minute there I was wondering if there were just enough Zealots to overwhelm, but it doesn't
If that
look like
Archon didn't die, maybe. Because now there's nothing to kill the mutas.
it. Yeah.
And now we've got nothing in the wall here.
We've
These
got
Muta
cannons
Link-
at least, so we can run and hide with our tail between our legs.
Yeah. Kind of almost have enough to break one cannon.
Again,
Mutas are a
Storm
little
is the
beat.
great equalizer, so
Yeah.
you never count Protoss out.
True. I do love watching my army disappear very quickly because I looked away and a storm was dropped.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Corsair.
A little bit of moving shots. You should be able to clean this up. Nice.
I feel like just fight to the death in that situation, but
Yeah. Well, if you can't moving shot your mutas, you can get away with the Corsairs. But if you can moving shot, you can definitely nab those Corsairs, you know? So it's one of those, like,
Yeah,
can my
yeah.
opponent do it?
oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, you have to fly them off in different directions.
That also would help, for sure.
Oh, Protoss. Are these cannons gonna get up in time?
Oh, that's,
Maybe.
yeah. Mutas are so
They're
slow at
very
killing one
weak
cannon.
right when they
Oh.
warp in. Oh, but it's gonna be enough.
Yeah,
Wow.
mutas don't do damage fast enough, right? Mutas
Yeah.
are damage spike units with that nice little splash bits. And so when it comes to trying to kill a building that's coming up, it's very hard.
Wow, this was a pretty big turnaround here, actually.
Yeah, Protoss looking really
It's
good right
looking
here.
Great for Zerg, and now Protoss feels like they're right in it, especially if they can hold on to bottom left. But these
Yeah.
2 Templar might get picked off.
Oh, Storm.
Oh, never
Storm.
mind. These kitties have claws.
All right. We run all of our guys past the
And those
army.
hydras are too damaged to fight cannons, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, with what was that? 5 cannons, you just don't have enough. Oh, run, Archon, run!
I'd love to see a dark Archon, but
Dude, you and me both, but we won't.
yeah, this is tier 1. It's a little more.
Oh, there is a
Reasonable.
place. No, there's a place for them.
No, they're definitely. Yeah. It's
If you-
just. It's kind of an advanced game.
Yeah. Well, if you don't go Stargate, you need to go Dark Archon. Well, all right, let me finish. You don't need to. It's not like, oh, I'm going to lose the game if I don't. But it's one of those where if you don't have Corsairs, Maelstrom is going to be your next great option to try and get
Right.
all the mutants in one spot to kill them quickly.
Storm chasing the hydras away a little bit.
Yeah.
That's quite
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is what my games look
1, 2,
like sometimes.
3, yeah, 7 kills with that one storm.
Yeah, Dark Archons, you see them in ASL actually. Every once in a while, if someone wants to
they're
really
a
commit
very
to Templar.
good unit, but they require, to get their money's worth out of them, you usually have to be either really good or you're just playing around with it.
Yeah. Well, you have to build 2 Dark Templar, you have to fuse them, you have to get Maelstrom upgrade.
Yeah, it's
And then you have to
real
hope the
expensive.
mutants fly in where he is, you know? Well, it's also that at this point in the meta, Archons are, like, regular, just generic Archons are kind of better, it seems like, because they're more in your tech path. They're, I don't want to say less expensive, because they're kind of more
and they can
expensive,
just
but
fight, like,
yeah, and they're useful.
although I think Zerg is going to overwhelm this eventually.
That's a
48
lot of
drones,
cannons.
4 base Hydra, like,
Yeah. Hydra Lurker.
the Hydra is not going to stop flowing across the map at this point.
We need more High Templars. You really want to be sitting at like 6 or so right now, so you truly have that consistent storming.
Oh, and these 3 High Templars just sitting next to the Hydras.
Yeah.
Oof.
This is also a time I'd love to see Archons.
Yeah, I think he's going to try to merge.
Well, it's just his army has no, like, oomph to it, right?
Yeah, but Archons also kind of get eaten
Wrecked,
by Hydra.
yeah. Sure. But he needs something to, like, buffer for the fact that his High Templars keep dying. You know, for buffering for the fact that his Zealots
you
are
need
getting wrecked.
Zealots, but he doesn't have the economy for Zealots, really.
Well, it's this, like, dance where Hydras counter Goons, Goons counter Lurkers, Lurkers counter Zealots, right? And Zealots counter Hydras.
Yeah, and also he couldn't transfer probes to the bottom left, so it's
Shuttling
barely
them?
saturated now. Yeah, or not. Oh, he's shuttling them down. Nice.
That's cute. I love it. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful tier 1 move.
Yeah, that's a nice, cute move. Because, I mean, Zerg, yeah, it's possible Zerg doesn't take advantage of their current situation, and Protoss can get back into this game.
Oh, that's some good storms, but not nearly enough damage.
It's just the supply is really scary, yeah.
Yeah, the fact that Zerg is 1 up in supply to begin with, and 2 at 150 supply. Yeah, definitely the Lurkers are clumped, but oop, hello, you got Overlord drops at some point. That's nice.
Ooh. Oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah. It's fun against Protoss. You can just drop a bunch of cracklings in the main base and just watch their entire base
and
disappear.
yeah,
It's beautiful.
cracklings are magic.
Just brrr, done.
Yeah.
Show you the power of Zerg. I saw this base in half.
Little woodpeckers, like the...
Brrr.
Leaving these lurkers unprotected,
Yeah.
kind of painful. It's gonna lose all of those for not a whole lot.
Yeah. You never have unprotected lurkers, kids.
Yeah, lurker safety.
Yeah. You always protect your lurkers. You know, if you're gonna send them in, you better wrap them up with hydras first. All right. Looks like all of the probes that were dropped actually haven't started working yet.
Yeah, it's just Protoss making good moves, but this Zerg just keeps growing.
Yeah, Zerg is just too far ahead at this point. Although, we're now getting out a good round of High Templar, which I've been saying we've needed for a while.
And it can be really difficult to control this many Zerg units, to be fair. That's one of the nice equalizers in Brood War, is that as you get more units, you have more things to do, so...
Yeah, you can see Zerg's
here's the
army.
Drop in bottom left.
Let's go.
Gonna clear that out, and yeah, this is...
Yeah.
This should be it. 3 base economy is not gonna be enough yet.
No, not at all. Any chance of reinforcements coming in here gets crushed there with that gateway.
Yeah, and Zerg doesn't even have to kill him now.
Huge round of Lings coming up here. Oh God!
But it's like
Oh
a campaign mission.
Yeah.
Survive. Yeah, they just keep coming.
Oh God! Now we're morphing the Archons, but they are not gonna go very. Yeah. Yeah. Now the real questions. All right, guys. It's not is the game over. It's how do you win? Do you crack the bottom left here with your two-pronged attack like a Chad, or you just run into the natural and win?
I think you deny 12 and this mineral only
Oh,
real quick.
double
Or
storm.
you just attack into here and lose a lot of units, but it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
you have so much.
God, look at these cannons trying to kill a single Hydra on the ramp. That's beautiful.
All right, he's aware of the long distance miners.
No, he wants the base. He wasn't aware of it. He wanted to take it. All right. GG is called.
All right,
Oh,
so
man,
it's
that
gonna
was
be-
some beautiful Zerging right there.
Yeah, that was
Mwah.
good
Mwah.
example of swarm, Zerg swarm.
I personally like to see that. All right. Let's get ready for Zerged. It's true. He did just actually get Zerged. Zerg is, in fact, a good unit. Oh, man.
Alright, so Zerg takes game 1.
Yeah. And the pendulum swings back towards the Fightin Irish. All right, let's go right ahead and... Oh. I don't understand how this pinning works. I try and click out to see chat, and it just pins a message. I do this all the time in channels I mod, where I like try and click into chat because I want to see something, and it just pins a message, and I'm like, why? Why? No, we don't believe in pins here. All right, do you want to introduce the Protoss
Sure.
player?
In the green Protoss, bottom left third of Ascension, we have GeforceTesla.
And his opponent in another third of the map. It's a different third, I promise. All right, that was a bad pun. I give up, guys. It's just launch. Give it up for launch. That's all I got. I'm going home. Alright. Probe's going the wrong way. Probably going to be another gateway opener. Most people have the same opener for Zerg. It's just you kind of pick gateway or forge and you just stick with it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm curious to see what Protoss goes for this time.
Nope, never mind. I'll shut up. Never mind. I know
Caster
nothing,
cursed.
guys. Alright, guys. I'm just going to Alt F4. You guys figure it out.
It's amazing how that works, yeah.
Alright, I'm retiring. And it's against the 12 hatch, too. On a map that's not at all cannon rushable. But I would love to see it anyway. Alright. Probe's going to come in here. High-five the drone. Ooh, yeah. Beautiful Forge Fast expand. No cannons once he sees the timing of the Nexus.
Yeah, he's gonna get a full scout in here.
Come on, give me the fan service. Start dropping pylons. That's what I need.
Alright, and now Launch has found his opponent. And Gateway to finish off that nice little wall.
Yeah, I mean, it works.
Harry says this map's not good for Forge Fast Expand.
Yeah, the walling is a bit weird. That's also true. There's no place to cannon rush. I mean, you could put like a pylon here and a pylon here and fit a cannon here. It's like the most useless cannon. But, yeah, I get it. It's not great. What it is great for is Guardians, depending on where you all spawn.
Yeah, there are just so many cliffs to abuse on this map.
When Terran spawns bottom left and you just get some mutas in this corner, and Guardians just...
Ugh.
brrr, brrr. Oh, man. It makes me happy to think about. Yeah. Really nowhere to cannons. I'm still on cannons, man.
Oh, alright. I was just thinking, well, this is like pretty standard game, not really too much going on. Mostly both players just kind of doing their thing, setting out their plan.
Yeah. We got 3 hatch layer coming on up here.
And
Protoss
drones
just-
behind it.
Yeah, Protoss just happy to macro. Going up the 2 gates.
We're just standing and yelling,
Ooh.
powering up like DBZ.
3 episodes later.
Yeah, that was always the problem with Dragon Ball Z, was just how
Yeah.
much they drag it out.
That's why you watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged on YouTube. Not sponsored, but absolutely a fantastic YouTube series. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Citadel coming up here. 2 DTs? Maybe? Be a little silly, but I mean, I'm always down for silly.
Okay, so a slight difference in build this time from Zerg. They're going to get their Hydra Den. Oh no, they canceled the
Yeah.
Hydra Den.
This might be could also be just standard Zealot High Templar. I want to see DTs, but probably just Zealot High
Or
Templar.
maybe he was waiting for the scout to kind of see what he was up against a little bit.
Yeah. Alright, so Zerg just gotta drop the Spire. Alright.
Yeah, no starport.
That's interesting. He didn't really scout this at all, though, did he? He's just kind
I
of
don't
going on a
know.
whim?
I don't know if Protoss like saw the Hydra Den or not.
Oh,
don't
no, this
think
is your
so.
standard. Zealot High Templar is a very standard build right now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I am just... This is going to work out pretty well for Zerg until Protoss has Archons out. He did build the 1 anti-muta cannon, but it only covers like half the mineral line.
Both players with pretty healthy economies.
Yeah.
We should get into a nice big battling game.
Yeah. If there's ever a game where we're gonna see dank Archons, it's now. Like, this is kind of the game for it. This is what I was talking about last game.
Yeah, and if mutas come out and
Yeah, we're going against
and
mutas.
he doesn't have this, or not an early start port at least.
Yeah, no Stargate at all. You just, if you're gonna deal with mutas and you want to do it, this is the game to do it. It's not quite in the build order. Generally, you go Archons and Storm and hope you don't kill your own workers in the process.
Yeah, that can be tough. Maelstrom Storm, though, it's got to be satisfying. I imagine.
Oh yeah, if you land it, it is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. So I guess launch likes Muta versus Protoss.
That muta's good.
Or maybe that's just the plan for the strategy for this series.
I mean, Muta into Hydra is really good. You get a lot of map control with your mutas. You can pick off your High Templars. So when they're going Zealot High Templar, they only have Archons as their anti-air. Scary, yes, but very dodgeable.
Yeah.
The Archon actually has less range than mutas. So theoretically, if you are, I don't know, I'm going to say Soma, theoretically you could pick off an Archon.
Okay, yeah, but you're playing with fire.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like they almost got close to that one. I like these two zealots roaming around looking for, hopefully counterattack damage eventually, or preventing any expansion attempts from Zerg.
Yeah. It's going to give him that
like,
little bit of presence.
Yeah. I'd kind of like to see some more zealots out on the map. Well, with mutas, I guess you can't really.
Yeah, you need the Archons to go with them, but the Archons can't get out right now. Oh, you have to bust their way out. With Cybercore unpowered now. Oh, remember how I said only half the mineral line was covered?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muta's gonna kill a couple probes. Maybe more than a couple.
Ooh.
That flies away. Decides
All
it's
right.
not worth it.
Hydra gonna go up and body block some zealots, buy some time. See the incoming invasion. Now all of China knows you're here, zealots.
Yeah, I think this is a non-starter to attack here, but maybe
No, he's gonna try for the Hydra
try
den.
to snipe the den.
That's dirty. That's dirty.
Okay.
I am personally offended by that.
I think that was a great lemonade from Lemons there.
Yeah, no, that was good, but
Like, what else are you? Yeah, if you just attack, you're gonna die. If you retreat, you're not gonna get much done. Like, that helps at least.
yeah, losing all this though for a Hydra den.
Yeah.
Not great.
Losing the whole army.
I mean, I guess these buddies will make it out. You got a story to tell. There's your buddy cop movie right here, an Archon and a Zealot.
Yeah.
Oh, Archon almost had the best day of his life.
Which one's the renegade cop, and which
Oh,
one's
the Archon.
by the book? Okay.
The Archon's definitely the Renegade, because fusing is you're not supposed to do that as Templar.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's forbidden. Okay. It's like some Puritan
Yeah.
thing. All right.
The Zealot's, a week from retirement, doing it by the
Archon
book.
rights.
Well, Archons technically burn out over time. Like, it's
Oh,
very
really?
unstable. Yeah, since
I
they are
didn't
just
know
a
that.
mass of burning energy, they will burn out in lore.
Oh.
There's your fun lore facts.
Burn
That-
bright, sweet Archon.
That's what this stream is all about, is miscellaneous lore facts.
These mutas are hungry for some probes, but
Yeah.
they notice
Oop.
that they're under attack and they're gonna be called in for defense instead.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think
nope.
you need to defend with the mutas. You need to be getting some
Coming
damage
back.
done.
Gonna eat this probe
Yeah,
line.
exactly. You need to be getting this damage done. Lots of cannons, lots of mobile cannons.
Ooh, Takes
Oh.
out 2 High Templar.
Nice. Dodging the storm. Very good.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
Yeah, that's what you need to be doing with these guys. Like, so long as you've got these mutas, you need to be putting on the pressure. You don't want to be defending with them. It's kind of a waste of their skill. Oh, another High Templar for free. All right. Hydra Den rebuilt. Get more Hydras coming on up here.
Yeah, I'd like to retract my previous statement about the taking down the Hydra Den. It was ended up not being very impactful.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where it's, yeah, sure, I won't be able to build Hydras for a little bit, but what are you going to do without an army? Like, how are you going to punish that? Like, if the Hydra Den's, I don't know, in the corner of nowhere and you snipe it on your way out, you're like, you push in, you're like, ooh, this is a bad idea. I can grab the Hydra Den without losing my army. That's pretty cool. Trading your whole army for it, not so cool.
Yeah. All right. Again, we have this gigantic Zerg.
Oh, no.
Those mutas. What
I'm pretty sure I
happened?
saw that in a nightmare once.
They just turned to dust, man.
Yeah. God, I think Kansas wrote a song about that.
Oh, and just in case the first one wasn't enough.
No.
Oh,
Dust in the wind,
Silence.
baby. All they are is dust in the wind. All right.
oh no, there's so many Hydras back at the rally. Okay, I was like, do you think Protoss can push now? But then,
Yeah.
oof, that's so many Zerg.
Lots of lurkers coming up here. Something you really need to balance in this matchup is your Hydra lurker count balance. Because if you have no lurkers, you just lose to Zealots. And if you have too many lurkers, you lose to Goons and Storm. And it's definitely a thin line to cross here. But it looks like you should have enough. All the lurkers are clumped up, though, so we're going to get a
Okay,
juicy
good storms,
storm.
Really good storms. A little bit of, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kill our own observer the Protoss way. Yeah, this is where Protoss just kind of steamrolls.
For a little bit, but
I think you can keep pushing. Well, how many storms we got?
I keep seeing all these Zerg units just crawling out of the woodwork.
We could use a couple more storms. Oh, no. He's got plenty of storms. All right. They're just going to stare at each other menacingly. Get those storms going. All right. We're just going to... Oh, never mind. We're not going to just die. We're not going to go quietly into that good night.
Storm too good.
Protoss literally doesn't have to be paying attention.
Oh,
Storm.
but oh, wait, we still have like 12 lurkers hatching, and
Yeah, no, Protoss has lost his chance to break anything here.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
just been a tale of Zerg macro this series.
I mean, yeah, he's up in supply, which is absolutely downright rude to do to a Protoss player. Protoss just had to
wonder
take
if-
all of his High Templar and turn them into Archons, so no Storm.
Yeah.
He quite literally just lost his best unit there.
It's like, I wonder if there was some like early Zealot cheese that GeForce could have tried.
I mean, yeah, it's just called two-gating. All right, we're trying to run through the choke. Some of these units haven't quite figured out how to walk.
Oh, yeah. That's why I try to set up my rally like at third on this map, so I don't
Yeah.
even have to deal with that.
All right. Dude, the chokes are so... There's so much fun when somebody else gets stuck in them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like when my opponent walks into them and I just have lurkers and just all his Marines die. Very good part of this map. When I'm trying to get my Hydras out and they all get stormed on a retreat, not so fun. Alright. This base being denied by the Zerg the Protoss was trying to take. Protoss had to retreat his whole army down here. Oh, he's just running the Zealots over the Lurkers. Oh my, no. No. Alright, that's a storm. Alright, now the Lurkers are dead, though. We got a 360 quick scope.
But what's that? I hear the slithering, I guess, of Hydras in the distance.
Yep. Oh, that storm gets a lot of potential. Not a lot of actual damage, though. Alright, we need to get these Lurkers in the dirt.
They just don't stop.
Ah.
Storms, but oh.
Ooh. Grabbing the observers. Nice.
That's nice, nice.
Alright. Protoss is going to go up and grab the base right next to his main. And he's going to get ready to push in here again, maybe. There's not a whole lot of Zerg left. His army's also looking a little weak.
I'm trying to find the supply, though. Yeah, it's like... Oh, I think it's just because every base has a bunch of lurker defense at it.
Yeah.
So he's not exposing... Except for the main, weirdly, but...
Nah, Protoss isn't really going to drop in there at this point in the game. And you also have control of the area where he'd be coming from.
Yeah, at this point, definitely.
Alright, Defiler Mound coming on up here.
I don't know how Protoss thinks they're going to defend this interior base, but...
Oh, yeah, these suck to defend. Zerg grabbing another main. It's nice. And yeah, I mean, he's up to Lurker Ling at this point. So, Lurker Ling Defiler is what he's going to be going with. Huh?
He's going with Zerg.
He's going with units that you can build.
And call me Nostradamus. That base is gone.
Yeah. Oh, man, this guy can see the future. Alright, Ling upgrades are starting here, so they're actually going to be useful.
Alright, and here comes the Alamo.
No, not the Alamo. I'm not ready to remember something. Alright, Storm goes down, hits a couple of Lurkers.
Or 300.
Alright. So much Protoss is just chilling, watching.
Yeah, right. Oh man, I hate to be those guys.
These High Templars' favorite position is cameraman, and GG is called.
Wow. Good game.
Yeah.
Protoss
GG's.
fighting really well, but just strength in numbers.
Zerg, 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 Zerg. Oh, nope, no other Zergs.
Sorry,
Everyone here's a fucking not Zerg player. Sad. All right, guys. We're getting into the penultimate series tonight. This is a TVP for the ages. All right. Go ahead and talk about it. We got Manadog and Volka coming up next, baby.
Ooh, that should be a good one.
Both of these players are very well known.
I'd like to point out that our first 3 matches might cause or exacerbate some some chat problems because Terran beat Zerg, Protoss beat Terran, and Zerg beat Protoss.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Yeah. It's the stereotypes one.
Yeah. I mean, it is exactly what you want to see. But I mean, someone's probably upset over it, and it's not me. I'm a little upset Terran won. Terran's broken, guys. What the shit?
Well, you may get your chance here. We've got Manadog up against Volka. I don't know anything about Volka, but I do know some stuff about Manadog.
Both very solid players, I think. I think this is going to be a great series right here, guys. Not as great as the ZVZ following because, well, I mean, it's ZVZ. It's always just like that's a solid that much better. Everyone should just hate Terran. Absolutely accurate. All right, well, you know, there's only one way to hate Terran, and that's by watching them lose.
They hate us, yeah.
You know, I'm happy that I'm not you. I don't want to work in the salt mines all day.
You just have to embrace it. Embrace the suck.
Oh no, I embrace the suck. No, you know what? No, never mind. No, there's no making that context good.
Okay, all right.
Suddenly, in the bottom left-hand side, guys, look, a Starcraft game with the magenta probes. Great color. It's Volka.
All right. In the top left, our charcoal-colored Terran, arch-villain, Manadog.
Ah, yes, arch-villain. That's a title. No one tell him that. He's going to actually start using that title. So like, refer to me as arch-villain Manadog from now on. Like, damn it. Oh, all right. No one doing anything cheesy, so I think, like I said, I think we're gonna get some good macro games out of this.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think Manadog is happy to macro. I'm actually gonna take a quick restroom break while nothing's happening.
All right, guys. I don't know how to cast on my own, so we'll see how this goes. All right. One gateway. I wouldn't be surprised here if we see more like, you know, grab your gas, grab your cyber core, no zealots, maybe one, probably none. Manadog takes no chances, and when it comes to Protoss aggression, he's going to build his little micro areas here. And in true tradition here, Protoss gets the first scout off. Like, come on, guys. You can't make this up. This is just how the game is built. Alright. Anything you could ever want in a scout is found here. I mean, truly anything. Alright. We are going to go Zealot here, it looks like. Probably more just to deal with these. No, he's going to go put pressure on with it. Never mind. Guys, why do I even bother casting? Why? He's just going to lay on the Zealot pressure. He's got all this gas, and he's got no cyber core. Let's go, baby. Alright. Man, the reason you don't expect is because one Zealot pressure is not very common anymore, honestly. Terrans have gotten too good at holding it. So you have to wait for them to get really bad again, and then you start doing it. Alright. Slap that Marine. Slap him.
Oh no.
Alright, we are delaying the factor here. Slapfest.
Alright, the 3 Marines are going to chase it away.
Yeah, this is kind of what I was saying.
Make yourself look big and make a lot of noise, and it's like, yeah, it's the same advice as to chase bears away.
Yeah, and much like chasing bears away, I also prefer a gun.
Yeah. But I think they've done enough damage to that first zealot that this isn't going to snowball.
Yeah.
As it does sometimes to Terrans such as me.
And this is kind of what I was playing on, is that it's kind of figured out now how to handle this. Like, you know what you need, where your building should go. You know, like, all right, got to micro this a little bit. Got to do bobbing and weaving here. And that's why I think the Zealot pressure is just kind of out of style and really not worth it unless you know you can get something done.
Yeah, I think there's also just a big difference between the 1 gate, 2 gate, and if it's proxied. Because
True.
the timing it matters a lot. Like if you can get it at Terran before they're really set up or before they have 2 or 3 Marines, you can
That's
just
true.
keep them down, you know, and just like step on Terran, Terran's neck until they die.
Yeah.
But
That's
now
just
these
true.
2 Zealots are a bit useless-ish.
I mean, they might body block a little bit, but realistically, they're going to die before they're ready to be a part of that army comp. All right. There's rallying goons out here, trying to get some work done. Tanks here, though. Vulture ready for a backstab.
We've got Mines researching first.
All right. What do you think of that? Mind versus speed?
I like it because he's got the Vulture out, but he's gonna need to make sure this. It's gonna take a lot longer for. Oh, never mind. He's got a tank out already.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I like it.
All right. We're going to go into the Robo here. So this will be
and
nice.
He gets a connection immediately,
Oh,
taking this goon down to 56.
nice.
Vulture in the net, kills a
Oh.
drone, kills 1 drone, but gets a nice little scout. Makes Protoss aware that mines are on the map, so freeze tag. It's time to freeze,
Huh.
or what is it? Stop, go, whatever.
Something like that, yeah.
But yeah, notice they're all stationary now.
All right.
Gotta wait for that observer to like putter its way over.
Yeah, observers are nice and slow, especially when your observatory is not done yet. Then they're even slower, statistically speaking.
I feel like Manadog could probably push this contain back if he wanted to at this point with 3 tanks.
Yeah,
Oh,
especially
there we
with
go.
Siege. God, Siege has like infinite range.
Hey, it's not infinite.
It's basically infinite. I'm zoomed out, and he shot across my screen.
It's fair.
It is, for all intents and purposes, infinite.
It's longer than their vision, which is cool.
Yeah. Tanks are just good. As long as tanks can't shoot air, it's fine. Or as apparently people were talking about in Twitch chat earlier, as long as they can't shoot Airn, which was great, because I don't want to get shot by a tank.
No, thank you.
Yeah. However, I think it's safe because I am high enough as it is that they can't shoot me.
Well, the observer is out, so the fun's over.
Oh. Damn invisible men ruining my fun. Terran needs its own invisible men.
Oh, they have them.
Just he starts building
really
ghosts.
Bad, yeah.
Dude, could you imagine if we just saw like a command center and a nuke silo?
Imagine if Ghost did 40 damage a pop.
Oh, that would be... I don't like that thought at all, actually. No. Literally no one likes this. Alright, 40 damage, but it's still concussive.
Yeah, it would still be way overpowered, probably. But
Yeah. Oh, I still I only do
'cause their
quarter damage
range
to
is so good
everything.
already.
Yeah. Quarter damage of 40 and a quarter damage of 8 are very
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, because I feel like Manadog could have like kind of claimed a little bit more space.
Yeah, he's pushing out very conservatively here for sure, using his high ground
Like,
to the best
yeah,
advantage.
it's nice to kind of like, yeah, force the Protoss back a little bit so you have more room. Because if they can come in and, yeah, it just makes it a lot easier to expand and to eventually get some map presence.
Yeah. Scan goes down in the main here. Sees the Arbiter Tribunal get dropped. That's a good scout. Sees a worker transfer. Knows there's going to be another base.
On track for upgrades.
Yeah. And this is the part where he's going to start trying to push Protoss back, it looks like. All right. Oop.
Nice.
Scoon's taking quite a few hits here.
Gonna crawl out. We're getting, let's see, good factory count. 8. And do we have a CC started?
No third CC
No,
yet.
so we may have some Terran aggression then.
Yeah, once he pushes this back. Protoss sitting very well positioned here. A little on the right, little in the third base here. Just that way Terran has to try and pick one fight.
Yeah, and they have to push this back before they can push across the map, so it slows
Yeah.
down that attack. And
All right. Terran scans out, finds the bases, or the base
no
that Protoss has.
zealots yet, though, really. So
Yeah.
this
There's
it's Goon Man. It's a little bit vulnerable to tanks. Yeah.
He's got 3 in the shuttle, but that's about it, yeah. Blue Crystal researching. Truly an honorable Protoss, cares about the safety of his opponent's tanks. So he's going to Blue Crystal them.
It's an archivist.
Yeah. Saved forever.
Yeah. I like the factory SimCity though. It's all on one screen pretty much. Really,
Oh, yeah, this should be easy
clean.
to
it's nice.
Nothing's going to get caught. Easy to macro. Very well done. All right. Forge at
Start
the third
thinking
base.
about recall defense after that, scanning that. Yeah. But I think we're getting ready to attack here.
Yeah, this is about the time where he's going to want to move out. He's banking a lot of money, so I'd love to see him do something, you know?
At +2 is going to finish momentarily, and that should be the trigger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Soon as it finished, everything unsieges,
Yeah.
and off we
All
go.
the tanks on siege. Protoss, how are they going to respond?
All
Run
right.
away?
Yeah, it's a lot of tanks, to be fair.
But they forced the siege. Like, look how slowly this push is moving, and there's no CC
Yeah.
ready to land behind it. So, like, Terran needs to get some damage done with this.
Ooh, Vultures and Goliath just taking the dumb way around.
Oh, that's classic, yeah.
All right, now we need to start getting turrets up here, maybe a couple of depots if you're fancy enough.
Oh, okay, he's building it on site. It's a little late. I guess it's not too bad, but usually you want to get your third before 13 minutes.
Yeah. It's
And get some
EMP's
mines
coming
down.
up here.
I'm getting a little worried.
Yeah, it's Manadog's got the supply. It just feels like nothing's set up right, you know?
Yeah.
4th CC coming up. That's all right. Already building his 4th.
Okay, I guess if he could do that, yeah. It's just the problem is he's really let Protoss like establish the map,
Yeah. When and
He's got
behind,
pylon
double
in
expand.
both of those. Like, he knows exactly what position he's in. And like Terran could kill some of this. Like, you could probably break through this flank on the right. Oh, big stasis.
Oh.
6 tanks.
Oh. He's gonna send it on the back of that.
Oh man. Like, he'll probably defend this, but he's gonna lose a lot. Like,
He's gonna probably lose all the tanks. All the tanks are right in the front. Vultures are behind everything.
oh no.
Yeah, and these 2-1 vultures against, well, unupgraded goons. Not the greatest.
Oh, that
Still.
stasis was MVP.
Yeah, 6 of his tanks are safe if he pushes this back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on a limb here, Minion, and say he might not push this back.
Yeah.
He might not leave enough to deal with it, almost. But I don't think.
No way. It just. Yeah.
Yeah.
They weren't focus firing, but the tanks will. Yeah. Oh, Terran. This is what it's like.
Yeah, this is
I just feel like there was some indecision there. Like, are you going for a big macro game, or do you want to pressure and kill the Protoss early?
Yeah.
I felt like he was stuck between the two, you know?
Mm-hmm. I mean, on the back of this though, he is up in workers. They're close in supply. The difference though is shows in how many bases Protoss has mining.
That's
he has
the
less
problem.
workers,
Like, he's
but
gonna.
like,
It looks good now, but what happens is your income dries up. So
Yeah.
suddenly you stop being able to reinforce your army, and then it all falls apart. And
Yeah,
you're like, what happened? And you're like, oh, I don't have any money.
yeah, the main's done. The natural is just about done.
Yeah, and it takes a little while for these bases to really get up and running and be
Yeah.
productive.
As soon as we move
Meantime,
our
he's
vultures
gonna
out of
get
position, yep.
Eaten by this, yeah. Nice.
Good
EMP.
EMP. Oh my lord.
That was really good. Yeah. it got
Unfortunately, missed
2
the High
arbiters.
Templar.
And he's gonna kill this.
You still have a storm. There you go.
Oh, storm.
All right, lots of
Look
zealot
at this,
reinforcements.
instantly replaced. Just like.
Yeah. Next victims. Next round of zealot runs in.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
even matter if they die. It just keep killing tanks, and yeah.
Yeah, the tanks are the big issue here that Terran's losing.
The only thing I don't like about Protoss's position is that they haven't really built up another corner.
Yeah, he's done a lot of damage to the Terran, but he's not really securing more production, right?
Yeah, like the worker count has been behind the Terran the whole game pretty much too, so he actually isn't as rich as he should be right now.
Yeah.
And Terran's might be able to take 12 o'clock.
Terran's gonna try. Protoss.
So, still in it, still in it.
Yeah, this game's not over yet, but I mean,
that just felt really bad when he just that initial attack killed everything.
Terran's actually up in supply right now.
Yeah, but
Guys
look, 0 money.
Yeah. All right, guys, are we getting the hopium out? He's literally mining on one base.
That's what it feels like, though. You know, in this position, you're like, oh wait, I still have a decent supply. Like maybe I'm in this, and then you're like,
Yeah.
what happened? Where'd everything go?
Yeah, once you lose your one army. I do that a lot in Zerg, where it's like you get up this beautiful contain on Protoss, right? You're like, all right, I got my Hydras here, I got my Lurkers here, I've been reinforcing it well, and then it's all gone, and you realize you didn't have any workers behind it, and you have nothing else, and you just lose. You're like, oh,
nice little observer pick.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. Because if Protoss wasn't careful and kept bleeding off little chunks of army, then they're gonna leave themselves open for death.
Yeah, Look at the production tab right now. I think that says everything.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this
5
can go
Goliaths
real
versus-
bad.
Yeah, and there's just so much. Like, they're trading horribly, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Good stasis on the tanks here allows him to focus on the other ones.
Yep. Yep.
Workers are
I
already
don't
starting to
see-
get drove.
yeah. You've got top right, but you have no way to defend it anymore, so... I mean,
Yeah.
Top middle.
Yeah. And yeah, now you just kind of hold position here. So long as you keep denying this mineral only, Terran's gonna just die here. You know? Oh, Storm to get away the workers. Beautiful.
Yeah, now...
Oh, that's a much better Storm.
Dipping under 100 supply is definitely DEFCON
Yeah.
1 kind of
The bad
situation.
one. It's
Yeah,
DEFCON
yeah.
the bad one. I don't know. I played so much 5 and I still don't remember which DEFCON's the bad one.
I thought it was 1, but I don't know. I'd have to watch like War Games again with.
Ooh,
oh,
that's a
what's
great
his
movie.
Anyway, that's we don't need to
Yes.
tangent it. Let's see. We're
Here I
just
am gonna
hold
load
this
up
high
Call of
ground.
Duty Zombies, play some 5,
Yeah.
do the Easter egg. Alright. Protoss making sure that the top right can't be claimed by the Terran here.
Yeah.
Terran's
it's
got
gonna
one hell of
take
a bank,
mistake
but-
from Protoss for this to be a
Yeah.
Terran victory. Hoping for the throw.
Actually, I don't think that's entirely accurate. Protoss doesn't need to make a mistake here. Protoss needs to make like 5, 6.
Okay. All right.
No, this is definitely
I
Volka's
mean,
game.
we are mining 1 base, and I mean, there's nothing. Protoss is mining 3. Okay. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, setting up a 4th.
Maybe if Terran still had the mineral only, but oh, he's
Yeah.
just gonna recall the main. Okay, that works.
Oh, the hallucinated arbiters too. I
Yeah,
love it.
that's-
All right,
that's a
drop the
kill-
recall.
Kill shot.
He waits till he gets to the command center. Beautiful. And this is one of those reasons that you need that turret ring, is to make sure you have to recall at the edge of your base. GG, well
Yeah,
played.
Yeah.
Our poor boy Manadog here
That's
getting
tough.
slapped around.
Protoss.
All right, guys, you can say it. Protoss is better than Terran. That's what we're proving
At
here
least
tonight.
in CPL, I guess.
Yeah. In this specific group, in this specific cast, is 100% better. All right. Well, that was a nice little macro game.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I'd be surprised if they didn't macro this game, you know?
Yeah, I think they both. I think that's just kind of the style, or the preferred styles of both of them. So
Yeah.
we can look
And-
forward to another.
And it wasn't. Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Another somewhat similar looking game to the last one. Yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't one-sided at all. So it wasn't like, oh, well, I've got to cheese now because otherwise I don't really stand a chance. It was a, no, there was a good
it
shot
definitely
there.
could have gone either way.
But spawning here in the top center position here with the yellow probes. Give it up for Volka.
And in the bottom right, oh no, it's not blue. It is again the charcoal, charcoal Terran in the bottom right. Manadog.
I found the alt
Everyone's dog.
tabber. Guys, I found
Yeah.
the shift tabber.
Well, especially for the black, the charcoal black color
Yeah.
on the mini map is really hard to see.
Yeah, it's not the easiest for sure. You can go ahead and just shift tab it. You know, if you pick your colors, I'll let you have your colors. If you play random and you get bad colors, this is on you. You're getting shift tabbed.
You don't have to if you don't want to shift, but
No, it makes sense. Charcoal is actually really hard to, or the black is really hard to see on here. All right. Oh, are we doing it?
oh, it is.
Yeah, there it is, baby.
I think punishable though if Terran scouts this first, which he will.
Yeah. And there's a chance you
Yeah.
just 2-racks this, right? If you scout it like this.
There are a bunch of different ways to handle it. I don't know the correct way really. I just kind of wing it. But pull the boys if you can.
Always pull the boys. That's a very Terran answer, you know? What should I do now? I don't know. Pull the boys. And here's that forge. She's like, all right, you scouted me first. I'm going to be safe. Going to drop that forge. Get a cannon.
Yes, a slight deviation from last game, but similar idea.
Yeah. Marines coming on up here. We're staying on one base, so Manadog looks like he might do some, maybe like a Marine tank push or
Gonna
something.
deny the scout of the probe, so that's a nice little bonus for Terran.
Yeah,
Protoss doesn't know if this is a 2-fact or just standard.
Yeah, and look at he's staggering the Marines. He's got 2 in the front with a third one kind of behind him, right?
Oh, here's the boys.
Oh, they
Boys
kind
are
of glitched
back in
themselves.
town.
Oh, Protoss sees this
Sneaky
for
probe.
everything it's worth.
What if probe like cannon rushed Terran here?
That would be hilarious. All right, cannon's immediately going down,
That's
and a
the
battery.
problem. There's no way to break cannons like without tanks.
Yeah.
So he's gonna turn
Oh.
around.
I like this actually. You force these out, and then you just go home, right?
Yeah.
Because now this is money Protoss isn't getting back. Yeah, you lost quite a bit of mining time. You're gonna drop the command center on the back of it though.
Yeah. I mean, you're still gonna be behind, but
Yeah,
good awareness. Yeah.
it's your best option here.
Yeah. Best of a bad option. Vulture, king of the choke point.
Yeah, you keep throwing them rocks. Look at him go. All right. We're gonna go mines first. It's nice. That'll keep
I'd like to see
Protoss
him get
busy.
more. Oh, sorry.
That's it. That's all I had to say.
Oh, I'd like to see him get more vultures out on the map this time. Like, he has Protoss completely pinned in. It's like a bizarro reverse world of a
Yeah.
normal TVP. So, like, he has the opportunity right now to get a bunch of vultures out and mine up the map,
Yeah,
and at
that'd
least
be
like
great.
slow down Protoss's growth after the first two bases at least.
Yeah, and I mean, diving in's kind of hard with 2 cannons and a battery, but I mean, you mine up that the ramp to the third, you mine up the choke point a little bit, and then the area behind it, and you are
Yeah,
set.
and all the bases, and that way you have really good map vision at the very least. And
True.
like, yeah,
Mine up just every little bit of ground you can see.
Yeah, but I don't know, that's kind of my preferred approach to the 12 Nexus.
No, it makes sense. It's actually not a bad idea. Getting that kind of map control would be great. He's trying here with a couple of mines, but
Yeah, but see, he only has one vulture, so
yeah, it's not the most impactful amount of mines. All right.
like imagine if you had half a dozen vultures out, you know.
Yeah. He kind of does need the tanks though, as the goon is here ready to counterattack.
He
5
can
Marines
just,
is good.
He can just erase this goon right now. He's got 2 tanks and 5 Marines. That goon doesn't stand a chance.
That's true. All right, third fact coming on the line here. Armory coming up here. All right, we're killing eggs. This is exactly what I want to see. No, so
This
fun
is
fact.
entertainment.
If apparently eggs can break your replay if you click on them, and the condition is more of like you're changing if you're changing vision with things like eggs or DTs or anything like that selected, it can just break the replay for you because of Blizzard.
Don't do that.
So if you're a player, kill the eggs. It's respectful to the casters.
I never kill the eggs, oops. But it's out of laziness, not...
I get it. You hate me. It's fine.
Yeah.
This man literally wants me to fail, guys. Can you believe it? I'm kidding. But no, it is just... I mean, it's one of those things where it's not a huge issue, but it's just one of those Blizzard issues.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what Terran is going for here.
And Protoss
Got
is going
3
for Reavers.
factories. Oh.
Guys, is this snow?
I don't think that's going to work at this point, though.
Is this snow?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe he's going to do the Reaver Carrier thing.
Reaver Carrier, that'd be interesting.
But we would have to see...
A third base, at least. To afford more than one carrier and anything else.
Well, he's definitely going to take this this third, I think.
Yeah, he's getting to it. Terran just powering up on 2 bases. Doing his thing. Alright.
Got a little goon clump.
Alright, sees the Reaver tech. Oop. Don't lose the barracks. You really don't want to lose the barracks right now.
Yeah, he's plopping down the factories now just in case.
Yeah,
So
and there it
he
goes.
got 5 down, so that's not going to be terrible.
Yeah.
But definitely annoying.
Then you have to rebuild the barracks too, so he's got that going.
Yeah. But this is another case where I feel like Manadog's being a little bit more cautious than he needs to be. Like,
Yeah.
he could kill that little group there with what he has, definitely.
Yeah. It also comes down to what he does and doesn't see, right? Like, he knows Reavers are on the map, so he's got to be careful
True.
about that.
And the barracks just went down, so he lost. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. He will see the
these
shuttle's
mines,
position.
These mines are gonna spot the shuttle out. Like, see, that's the real beauty of them.
Runs in, kills the probe, building the third. Runs away.
Nice, annoying, but
eBay's in the right spot to
Unfortunate that
spot
he-
for the turrets.
unfortunate they missed the probe transfer.
Yeah.
Great turret, yeah, nice turret net. He's very prepared for that.
Yeah. We're even adding on more turrets here just to be sure.
Oh, thinks about it, and then decides better of it.
Yeah, no, not quite. Bad idea.
Not today. On second thought.
+1 coming up. Templar Archives.
Yeah, the upgrades are more in favor of Protoss this game.
I mean, he had his armor started earlier. His +1 attack is later, so.
Well, I thought last game he was
Yeah.
way behind on it, but
That's fair. Doesn't matter. Still Protoss.
yeah. All right, gonna push away these.
He's gonna kill all the vultures.
Them. Oh, that kind of hurts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like you were saying earlier. Yeah. Like then they're not part of your army.
Yeah. Yo, Vicious, thank you for the follow, my man. It's appreciated.
All right, we're gonna go
Whoa.
claim our third.
Mine's
Add on a
Grabagoon.
bunch of factories. Good. And we're gonna fight for this high ground.
Well, I'd rather fight for my right to party, but I'll take what I can get.
Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna retreat a little bit. And set up camp back there.
Storm coming up here. +2. So we're headed up to 2-1 here. And yeah, it looks like we're just getting a little bit of a stalemate here.
Yeah, neither side really wants to fight at the minute. Oh, nice scan.
Beautiful,
you.
yeah. Caught in 4K, baby.
Unfortunately, what can he do about it right now?
Literally nothing. This third base is so annoying because of this high ground here.
Yeah. And he's got this observer, like, directly over him. Pounce, 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 too late.
Yeah. Like, Terran has enough to break this. It's just,
Alright, he's just
you're
gonna
fighting up
back
a
off.
ramp.
That's fine, too, yeah.
All right, the Reaver gets shown.
It's still so annoying to break up here, yeah.
He's
But
still
there
not
just
building
isn't
that third yet.
Yeah, there just isn't very much army. So.
Oh, click it, click it, click it. Damn it.
Oh, it's so clumped.
Oh, there's a
Really?
hit on it.
Didn't die from all those?
Only a couple shot at it. The rest shot at goons.
Oh, okay. We've got some Templar coming in.
Stormy
Yeah,
boys.
you're right. The CC wasn't started.
Yeah, he's trying to build
He's
it on
kinda doing
location.
the same thing as before that I'm a little worried about.
Yeah, now we're at a 14 minutes and no third base.
Yeah, and we're not like in Protoss's face. Like,
Yeah. He's gaining nothing out of having a later third base. His main's getting pretty thin here. We're getting at like 200 to 300 per patch.
yeah,
Natural,
gonna get
not much better.
+2 attack fairly soon, so that's a positive. And killing that observer is really nice. I hate observers.
Yeah. Look how speedy they are, though. Speedy upgrade.
Return.
Oop. Oh.
Alright, so it did go off, but it didn't take out too much.
Yeah.
Close one, though.
Some hurt units. That's about it, though.
Are we going to go for the 200-200 push?
Oop. Both players nearing that. The shuttle wants to do something, but thinking better of it.
This is what the game has been leading up to. Both players.
Yeah. This is very Wings of
200.
Liberty. Max out and throw your army at each other. Not very Brood War. But we'll see how it works out for the boys.
I mean, I would love the position of Terran. I would hate to attack into that.
Yeah. Oh no. Once Terran's above like 160, breaking it becomes an impossible task without everything at your disposal.
You kind of want to bypass
Holy
it or,
shoot.
or
We're
pick around the edges.
We're at 5 shuttles. Oh no.
Mine.
That was one hell of a mine.
But again, like, okay, we've got this. we moved forward a little bit. All right, here we go. The attack. Yeah.
Yeah. Now this is where it
but
all
now,
hit.
now they aren't sieged on
Everything's
time,
on
and the zealots
siege.
are gonna get on top.
That storm actually kills more zealots than tanks, I think.
Yeah.
All right, we
that's
drop
true.
everything in the middle. Reaver gets targeted immediately. Oh, what a storm! Not enough, though, I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Manadog killed it. Those tanks, that line was so deep. He lost a lot of tanks there, don't get me wrong, from being unsieged
Yeah.
early, but
I think he needs to go right now.
yeah, this is your opportunity. You got to at least go kill a base. Like, ideally, you get right up in here and you wedge yourself, like right between the third and fourth.
Yeah, this is why I don't really like the shuttle stylist. I'd like rather
Oh.
just have an arbiter or two.
There's 2 shuttles just stacked here. Nice. It definitely looks like one.
But let's see if Protoss can't defend this.
Yeah, mass shuttle is not a great style if you're not good at it.
Yeah. It's just difficult, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
real low tank count, but it's not gonna matter.
no. There's just too much here. You can't walk 4 goons into that. Yeah. Oh, the workers are getting slaughtered.
I think Terran may have done it this time.
I think you're right.
Although I'm worried about leaving this army back in the middle of the map. Like,
Yeah, this
split.
is his army's
okay,
kind of
Protoss is
disjointed.
gonna counterattack. Not a bad idea. I
There's
like
just
it.
a bunch of SCVs chilling here at the third. What the hell?
Like, Manadog needs to branch off and attack this fourth.
The SCVs are just gonna try and buy time.
Because they're gonna lose he's gonna lose his own third, which sucks, yeah.
Yeah, his third matters a lot more than Volka's third. Although, 1 tank in a dream. One tank in a dream.
Probably not enough, and the mines are gonna hurt the vultures too there.
Yeah.
And now we get messy game, I guess.
Oh, yeah, this is where it gets all sorts of scrappy. All right, we're trying to push into the Protoss natural. Protoss has effectively canceled this third. We're not going to cancel it. Oh, it's a kill. Oh, that's not great.
Ooh. Alright, so
Our tanks are kind of disjointed here from the rest of our army. They came through the choke.
Airn needs to just kill.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he's just taking free damage on his tanks.
Yeah, but attacking uphill, this is a great engage
Yep.
for Airn, yeah. Watch this shield battery be relevant after all. Like. Oh no, the cannons are gonna take out the Goliaths.
No.
You can't lose all your Goliaths because then all of a sudden shuttle bombs will.
I don't think there's any shuttle bombs left. I think it's just this Arbiter now.
Yeah, but he can remake
Oop.
things.
The
Does still have
goons across the map, absolutely flattened. With the Terran army across the map, also kind of looking flat.
Let's see what this Arbiter can get done.
All right.
We may have Storm move.
Yeah, we got. I don't think we have energy for
him
him yet.
Nexus is like Protoss needs to go now, I think, or
Yeah, I would love to see a couple turrets or depots or whatever coming up here, right?
yeah, I love doing that.
Yeah, just something to like slow the Protoss down from pushing in here,
Or maybe he's gonna. No, I don't.
and also just vision
Wait,
of
where'd
these
the
invisible
Arbiter
units.
go?
It's chilling right at the choke.
Oh, all right, there he is.
All right, Terran moving in to deny that fourth base as well. This is actually looking really good for Terran at this point.
Yeah, I think Terran should.
And
have
short of
this,
something
unless
incredible.
Something terrible happens here, like he stasis is in the middle there. Oh, not a bad stasis. It's 4 tanks.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be so hard to shuffle out of this.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, there's a storm.
Right? Oh, if the storms are good enough, yeah. But they're getting.
Oh, but they're just kind of moving forward. Oh, this is it, guys. This is a Terran victory, I think.
That was quite good enough, but it is Protoss. Let's see.
Yeah, he'll break out, but he's on one one basis this gets killed over here.
Yeah, but Terran, again, see, no third. And the minerals are gone.
Oh my god, you're right. He hasn't even landed this. What are you doing,
He's
bro?
gonna try to land this guy.
Manadog, what are you doing, bro? You have this.
Like, that's the only way he's gonna lose is just... There we go. Alright, it's landing.
Yeah, but this forest that was taking out the fourth, absolutely dead now.
And can
So
Protoss save
no, it
this
survived.
fourth? I think they might be able to.
That's possible. Yeah, he's gonna just pack up and run.
Yeah, okay. Oh, those tanks are so hurt. And Zealots clean up the place.
Yeah.
Their bodies.
Protoss needs to get these workers over here to the fourth now. In the same way that Terran needs to get this going. Ah, this got really scrappy real quick.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're both on one base mining, although there are hardly any probes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, they're transferring now.
Yeah, they're just not there.
And he should put up a nexus again. Actually, I don't know.
I don't know. There's
Probably just
actually...
get army, because you're dead.
Yeah, Manadog's got a lot of army coming across. We have 9 High Templar in production.
Okay.
Alright, I know he's thinking Archons, and let me tell you guys a story. Don't build Archons against Terran.
No. Yeah, they suck.
They are the...
I think Terran still has this, okay.
I think
For
Scouts are a
minute there,
better
I was
choice.
scared. Yeah.
They do walk over mine. It doesn't matter. They walk into... They kind of like stumble around into tank fire, then they're all gone. Or they get EMP'd.
He's trying to storm.
Oh, that was an EMP. That was in fact an EMP. Oh my god, no. Yeah, that was the EMP right there.
No. Alright, Terran. Death ball.
Yeah. Kill Archons in one simple step. It's called the EMP button. Oh, there's some juicy EMPs waiting here. Oh, how'd you miss the Archon?
Right now, I'm just gonna go home and cry. Like,
Protoss be like.
Alright, I thought for a second Storm was gonna take out an entire army.
And they very well could.
Yeah.
We still have a couple more here. He's inching the Archon forward.
Oh god, that poor Archon.
You, go see if they're still angry at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still angry, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, this base is toast. And
This one, and he owns the high ground now, so he can deny.
Are we going to game
deny
number
the-
3?
I believe we are, which is nice because we've had a few too many 2-0s so far.
Yeah,
They've been
Manadog here.
close, though.
Not taking no for an answer. Oh, oh god, this is like a fucking defense game, UMS game. We just have to kill all the probes before they get through the ramp.
Yeah. They're getting away.
No, get in there. You're gonna lose all your lives. GG.
Okay, well played.
GG.
Nice comeback.
Yeah. Well, I mean, don't call it a comeback. We was always here.
Yeah, I guess I mean from
Yeah.
in the series, like yeah, one
No,
day in the series.
All right, game number 3, guys. Oh man, we've made it. We finally got a series to go all the way. Oh man, I do love going all the way.
One second, I gotta get some water.
All right. Fine, we'll take a quick schmirk break. Twitch chat, I hope you are also enjoying, well, if you would like a smoke or otherwise just enjoying the cast. It's not just you. It's just you chatting.
Yeah.
There are other people there somewhere, I'm sure. Twitch tells me so. See? Aha, I told you. There's another person. They are real.
Yeah.
Unlike girls on the internet, other people are real.
Oh, they're definitely not real. Yeah.
Yeah, girls on the internet, not real. It's an AI. Look, have I been tempted to use AI recently for fun things? Yes. Have I yet? No. Maybe soon, though. Dude, there's people who have wired up their house with microphones using some of the new ChatGPT shit and have built, like, Jarvis and stuff. It's incredible. All right, let's go ahead and dip right on into game number 3. All right.
Pretty hyped for this. We've got a nice evenly matched duo here.
Yeah, and spawning here in the top right-hand side with the red probes. Give it up for Volka.
And in the blue trunks, in the left corner, bottom left corner, we have Manadog, the blue
Look.
Terran.
Let's go. All right, guys. Everyone's favorite 2-player map, Eclipse.
Or black, the black, yeah.
Yeah. Also known as the 3rd book of the Twilight Saga. Dude, yeah. Brood War is not dead. Brood War is actually... There's actually been a huge
Alive.
resurgence in Brood War in the last couple
Yeah,
years.
'cause
Like,
they
it's really
realized
come back.
Starcraft 2 isn't that great. And
Yeah, well, no, StarCraft 2 is great, but for
I'm
different reasons.
I'm trolling.
I'm
you,
being
yeah.
baited here. On my own
Yeah.
stream, I'm being baited. Motherfuck. No, but yeah, Brood War is currently more popular in Korea than StarCraft 2. Not quite foreignly wise, but it is hugely making a comeback in the foreign scene. Still not enough for Zero to make a living on, apparently, but
Yeah.
we'll leave that controversy
No,
aside.
there's not a lot of money in it for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need like a former Brood War player to become a billionaire or something, and just throw money at it.
I mean, there's Artosis, but he throws his money at himself.
He's not a billionaire. Yeah, yeah.
I love Artosis, but I still like to think of him as like a Scrooge McDuck, where he's got like the vault and he just dives in with all his money. Because I know.
I mean, after all those donations, maybe, yeah, but
Well, no, think of it this way. I think so. He did I Am Katowice, right? The StarCraft
that's
2
gonna
World
be a
Finals.
lot of.
For
Oh, sorry,
it's
yeah.
it's like a week, right? Total. The fact that all expenses are paid is secondary. I'm pretty sure he got paid. I would say, like, 40,000 would be maybe a conservative estimate for the week.
For 1 week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also,
That sounds
Taste
fine.
Toast
Yeah.
only flies first class.
Really?
Yeah, they will only accept first class flights if they're flying to an event.
Oh, no wonder they got rid of them.
Yeah, like there's
free
a
good
reason. Yeah, no, their Patreon, makes what 100K a year easily, right?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet.
Well, for the ASL,
But I
and I
just-
mean, yeah, they're not hurting for money. I mean,
Okay.
Artosis definitely tasteless. He's a little bit
Yeah.
more humble on his stream, but yeah, I love Artosis,
you'd
but I
think
still
he
like to
could
think of
be
this
like,
Scrooge McDuck in.
Yeah, you think he could probably be like a super sponsor or something? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I said 40K is more of a low estimate. I think, honestly, it's probably closer to 60 to 80K for the week. But I think 40K is a number that I'm confident saying he was guaranteed at least 40K, for the week. All right.
Anyway,
Zealot's taking
back
the
to the
long way
game.
around. Oh, trust me. This stream, come on. Have you ever watched this stream? We're never talking about the game
I
here.
know. I just I fell victim to it.
Yeah. And now you know what it's like.
All right, this one Marine a little bit too brave, or crossing the line between brave and stupid.
Yeah, that line's a little fuzzy when two Zealots are involved. Well, he wants to deny the CC. Not going to get it, though.
Alright, so they're going to be annoying, but not really get any
Oh.
significant damage done.
Oh, the SCB bounces at the right time. And gets
I
away.
don't know, I'd take that trade as Terran. Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't actually delay the CC at all. You lost a couple Marines, but honestly...
Yeah, because he actually had that like backup SCV there that survived with 3 health, like a badass.
No, that was the one that was building the CC. Like, he didn't stop. That's
Never
very
mind.
good.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he's in a good spot. Oh, man. Straighten him. He's got his machine shop coming up here with mines. Vultures out in the map.
Get our bunker so we're Dragoon proof.
Yeah. Nexus is coming up
Dragoon
here.
resistant, I guess.
Dragoon resistant is a... That's much more accurate.
Yeah.
Much like waterproof,
marketing guys
nothing
would-
is... yes.
Oh, sorry.
I think we're about to make the same joke in different colors.
Okay.
Alright. Terran Natural up before the Protoss one.
Manadog has his early game build. It looks like that he's comfortable with. This is going to be the 3rd time in a row.
Yeah.
Pretty similar. Actually, it's a little different, but yeah. And Protoss, pretty standard, right?
Yeah, Robo coming up,
I don't
Observatory.
know, actually.
No, you're good. Usually you'd expect to see like a pylon in the observatory down here at the natural to kind of help stop vultures from running in, but other than that, yeah, pretty standard. Dude. Jumping back to
I'm glad he
Artosis for...
didn't-
Oh,
Oh,
you
sorry.
want to keep talking about the game? I was gonna say, I was just reading over chat. It's like jump back to
Oh,
Artosis for a
okay.
minute. What I'm more curious about is how much in ad revenue he makes. More than anything.
Probably not as much. Oh,
Well,
well, I don't know how much ad revenue actually brings in, but I feel like the donations are direct.
Oh, yeah.
So those are
Oh
probably
yeah, no.
better.
Ad rev is nothing for him, but it's also like a lot more than I make. So it's one of those like, I'm just curious what the number is, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, sneak into his house and into his filing cabinet.
Just gonna log into his Twitch,
Yeah.
refund all the donos about Mario Erotica that keep getting skipped.
I don't know. I wish the TTS never came around, but
I miss it when it was funny.
I'm a
right?
grumpy old man.
No, I think TTS has a good spot, but I think Artosis
Not
lets it
in
go
his
because
stream.
yeah. Artosis lets it go because he gets paid $3 to click a foot pedal, essentially.
Yeah, yeah.
He literally just goes, Mario, nope. Mario, nope.
I mean, it's still
Mario, nope.
like kind of hell on earth to me, and I would like
Yeah.
not do it for money even. But
Yeah, the question is, how much is your sanity worth to you? Quite literally, in like a dollar amount. In
Yeah.
Artosis, it's $3.33 and a click of his foot. And honestly, I don't entirely disagree with him. Like, there's definitely a part of me that's like, yeah, I'd consider that.
the problem is that casting definitely is not lucrative. So there, he doesn't have the incentive to cast as much anymore. It's like if you make that much streaming again.
Yeah, no,
You're
it,
just like
I think casting is still lucrative. Just, one, not in Brood War. And two, not when you're Artosis. Because I think
Yeah,
it's
I
more
guess
the
that's what I'm
branding he's
talking
built.
about.
Yeah.
Okay, Observer gets in, barely escapes with its life, sees 4 factories.
Classic Observer
Um,
things.
That's a lucky Observer, by the way. Man, I thought he
Dude.
was dead to rights.
They all survive with 1 HP. One time I made a joke about how turrets were overpowered, and some dude's like, no, every Observer will survive with 1 HP. And since then, it seems like every Observer survives with 1 HP. And I'm like, fuck.
I mean, they
Twitch chat got me.
They will auto turn around in some cases, I think, and like barely survive automatically, but it doesn't
Yeah.
always work.
Protoss got a
And if there's-
nice arc here.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
No, yeah, you've got it. Arc.
What is the tournament? This is Coach-Pupil League, CPL. It is a it's an event that we put on a couple times a year. It's dedicated to helping players get better more than anything. So these are our tier 1 players. So they are anywhere basically from like what would you say, like D to B, D to A?
I'd say C. Let's say around C.
Yeah, these guys, yeah, C is fair for these guys. And basically you play against people at your level. You have coaches, you have teams, and it's all just the goal of helping people get better over the season. And with a little bit of competition of like, we got the Fightin Aiurish one team, the Seals on the other team, Competition breeds fun. But yeah, if you're looking to, play Brood War and try and get better at it, !CPL in the chat. You can get in the Discord, hang out with the people. The season is over at this point,
Yeah,
but
season just ended, but there will be another one.
there's always another season. And there's always people looking for games. That is the other thing in that Discord.
Yeah, it'll be a little quieter in the off season, but you can still find people. And people of like pretty much all levels. But you got to be a little
True.
patient to find. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't play 1v1s until like last year. I've been playing Brood War since 2001. Didn't start playing until last year. Got into
Yeah,
CPL at one
similar.
point. I was like, oh wow, like, I can figure this game out eventually. I'm so glad I did. Well, okay, I haven't figured out the game. I'll admit, I haven't figured out the game. I'm really bad.
But you're able to play it,
Yeah.
That's the good thing about it. And you can still play it and have fun even when you're bad, like us.
Yes. All right. Arbiter Tech did get scanned, so that's nice for our Terran player here. Knows what he's up against, but any Goliaths
I
coming?
wonder if we're gonna
No.
see shuttle. No, never mind. Yeah. That was a purely Ascension map strategy.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, he was also up a game, so you're like, yeah, shuttles. Why not? They're fun.
Alright. Terran gonna kill a couple or one Dragoon as they push out. Maybe catch another one.
Oh, that one.
This is what I wish he had done in the previous game.
Yeah. We do have a force coming in from the north here.
But
That
yeah,
might
you're
cause
right.
an
You gotta
issue.
be careful about that. Because the observer is gonna get.
All right, if your computer in 2023 can't handle Brood War, we've got an issue. I want you to understand. I am pretty sure.
Yeah, your phone could run Brood War easily, probably.
I'm sure a flagship from phone from 3 or 4 years ago could run Brood War. So we're talking like what, the iPhone 11,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Oh,
Okay, Protoss sneaking in the back. Little backstab.
no. A Raspberry Pi can run Brood War. There are ports for it, I'm sure. I'm sure if I looked into it. I'll call Jeff Geerling. We'll find out.
Protoss is just pulling Terran in every direction here.
Yeah.
Gonna lose the goons eventually, but this push by Terran is shut down. Oh, and he's gonna catch the tanks on siege.
Oh, every dog gets his day except the Manadog, apparently.
Oh, Manadog. Oh, it hurts. Those poor tanks, what did they do?
Yeah. And suddenly we can't see anything. Where did they all go?
Oh, stasis my own observers.
Asserting dominance.
Doesn't
One
matter,
stasis
yeah.
observer at a time.
He may be able to clean this up. Well, no,
No.
the reinforcement stream is huge. Okay.
Yeah, red is just trailing across the map. Yeah. And it's so cool to see people getting back into Brood War, Or getting into it for the first time
Yeah,
either.
I'm just like so glad that remastered was just like
The
a
only good one
straight-
they released.
yeah, just like a straight remaster and it's actually good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's
not
too bad that we won't get any more updates to it, but, like, at least in its current form, it's, like, good.
playable. Yeah, in 2018, for the 20-year anniversary, they released a remaster. It's got a ladder. It's got 16 by 9
zoom out.
graphics. I can do this. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to buy it, so you can play custom games still without it. But if you do want the ladder, if you want the 16 by 9, if you want Carbot graphics, you can buy it. Oh yeah, the flying SCVs. Those were notorious. Those were some pretty notorious SCVs, the flying ones. No, it's only like $15 to $20.
Yeah, I thought it was like 10 or something. But...
It might be cheaper these days. GG, well played. This Manadog will not get his mana day as Volka takes the series. But yeah,
That's tough, yeah.
I'm gonna admit I don't use I use the 16 by 9 graphics a lot because I cast. I like playing in the 4x3.
Yeah, I don't mind either way.
Yeah, a little bit of nostalgia.
Probably because I grew up with it, so it doesn't bother me, but, like...
Although, interestingly enough, the 4x3 are actually just downscaled graphics. So it's actually worse than the original graphics.
Yeah.
Because Blizzard
Well, that's
found a way
okay.
to
You
make
can
it worse.
Just hit F5 and use the old graphics then.
Yeah, no, that's not the old graphics.
Oh, that's what you're saying? Okay.
Yeah, that's an actual, like, retextured, downscale version of the new graphics. So it's actually worse.
Okay.
It's like you take a video that was recorded at like 360p and it's not great. You take like a 4K video and you downscale it to 360 and it's kind of worse. You're like, huh, how'd you manage that one?
It's not nearly as bad as upscaling, especially if it's like an even number, because then it actually is fine. But
that's the question though. It's how is it worse?
yeah.
Oh man, I don't get it. Science, man. All right, guys, we got one more series for you. Let's go ahead and take a look at the scoreboard. Volka taking that, though, ties it up 2 each. So we don't know who's going to win this group. Well, someone probably knows. I don't.
Oh, ZVZ, this is yours, right?
Yes, I am very much looking forward to ZVZ. However, I am going to take a quick break. My throat's getting a little tired here. Getting old. Getting old, guys. So I'm going to take a quick break, and in a couple minutes here, we'll get on with that ZVZ. Don't go too far. All right, we are back. I hope you got your schmirks in. Let's get back to the cast. All right,
Yes,
guys.
I did a schmirkable.
Well, it's great. Let's slow down our minds for one of the fastest matchups in the game. No. The fastest matchup in the game. That's how we do it, right?
I'm ready to be confused. And incorrectly call things.
Dude, I suck at ZBZ. Let's get right into it. All right, here we go. Spawning here in the top right-hand side with the peach colored drones. Give it up for Sirref or Sirref.
Sorry, I need to look up the actual name.
Oh, I got you. It's Gooseheaded.
Oh, okay. All right. I was like, I don't remember who got. All right, in the top left, the red Zerg Gooseheaded, or Githrin
Yeah, I'll let you struggle with that one. All right, let's see what the plans are here from the boys. All right, 4-player map. You can get away with a little bit. Is there if you're going for the Overlord? It looks like Gooseheaded here might be going for the 9 pool. Yeah, he's going for that 9 pool, baby. All right, so 9 pool versus what? Overpool? No, 12 pool, 12 hatch. Sirref's playing a dangerous game here, but it is a 4-player map, so there's always potential. All right, so it's gonna be that 12 pool. All right.
So 12 pool's better than 9 pool, theoretically.
So yeah, it's more economical, but I mean his lings will be later, but he's not getting first scouted, so it should be fine. Theoretically, yeah, he's in a better spot. So long as the lings don't just kind of start running across. Hatchery on the low ground, all right. This man's adventurous. I respect it. His lair is going to be later here, though. And that'll put him into a bad spot going into the mid-game. He's going to have to go spores or hope he can get a lot of ling damage done, which on 2 bases is doable. But
Yeah,
we'll
but you
see.
have more to defend
Yeah.
as compared to like in base hatch.
Yeah, there's a reason you don't generally see Zergs taking their natural. All right, we are not spending our gas.
Got the Zergling wall.
There we are. Yep. The concave on top of the ramp is just so good. Just so unbreakable with Zerglings. It's not even fair. All right. All right, there's the spire here. Gooseheaded. And I mean,
It feels like Sirref is getting a huge advantage with the Overlord vision.
nah.
Because he's about to be able to see exactly what Gooseheaded is doing in their main.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a long time before Goose's Overlords can make it across the map.
Yeah. I mean, part of ZBZ is just living with an Overlord in your main, though, for most of it.
But that's what I mean is that, like, he gets the vision.
Yeah,
and
he doesn't get it first.
The other
100%.
one doesn't. Yeah. So it's asymmetric.
Yeah. All right. We're sending the links down and across.
That's a lot of ling.
14 versus 12, yeah.
It won't go. It won't break the ramp though. I don't think.
No, not at all. You need probably about double. But he needs to start looking at an Evo like
Yeah,
right
because
now.
mutas could break that up, and
Well,
then that's enough lings to kill.
Not even. You need so you need an
never
Evo to
mind,
get
I'm
spores.
thinking,
Yeah.
I'm thinking the other way. Yeah. It's okay. That hit.
That hit was too good.
It's taking its toll. On
Yeah. Welcome to the last series. All right. Well, I mean, or you could just win
maybe
on
it's
the
just
ramp.
Over. Yeah. Okay. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
That's. So, like I said, it is possible with enough lings, and apparently he found that number.
Well, all we had to do was say one thing so that the
Oop.
opposite would happen.
Oh, the drones.
It's just over, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, this is over. All right, guys. See you in game 2.
All right.
0 drones in a dream. Too long of a smoke. Yeah, this is ZVZ goes quick. ZVZ is just absolute chaos.
And there's so many more lings coming.
Yeah, and I mean, once we have
Lings-
spores up here, it's over. Like, you.
Yeah, and lings kill buildings faster than mutas, I think. Should morph them now. Yep.
Yeah.
And that should be the GG, yeah.
He's getting Scourge. Excuse me. GG, well played. Tags out. It looks like Sirref is going to take game number 1. Go ahead and build those Scourge. That's what's going to save you right now.
I need a break after that one. That was so long.
Yeah, that took everything out of me, guys. I really needed that break leading into that series. Oh.
Well, who knows? It could still
Oh yeah, we're
go long. Yeah.
Oh, we're never gonna see a long ZVZ. Not unless I'm
It's
playing.
possible. It's possible.
Yeah, when I'm playing, it's possible. The answer is probably not vicious.
If it's
I'm
anything like the previous game.
I'm gonna be straight with you. I'm sure that no matter how bad you have to pee, you can watch this game because it's ZVZ. TVT, I would have told you to go to the bathroom, walk to the corner
Yeah,
store,
you got plenty of time.
haggle with the guy at the counter, right? Get your drinks, come back, and you're only missing you missed 20 minutes and nothing has happened. But that's TVT. That's not ZVZ. It's not what we're here for. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Game number 2. It's not over so long as you've got a drone. And you know what? You even spawn with 4 of them. In the top center position here. Looking with these red drones. Give it up for Gooseheaded.
And in the bottom right, the peach-ish pink Zerg, Sirref.
I think that's actually just the one mission where he tell it to you, but don't quote me. I know that it's not consistently enforced, but it's definitely, I know in the mission where, like your first mission where he's like, don't turn all your drones into damn their buildings, y'all. It immediately fails you if you drop 2 hatcheries. Dude,
what's this? We have 5 pool.
Yeah, it's a nice little 4 pool. All right, Sirref says, all right, I'm going to go ahead and win this in record time. You know what, Vicious? I don't even feel bad. Like I told you, this game is going to be short.
Yeah.
Here I am being high and having fun. This guy's like, I'm going to 4 pool. Yeah, it's 12 hatch.
Hatchery at the net.
Or, sorry, 9 hatch. My bad. I can count.
Yeah. All right.
No.
6 slings.
Oh yeah, well, it's this way. I know these maps. Oh, that is. Oh, sorry. The prize money meters for my own tournament. That's Chat Star League. That's a monthly event that I run personally on my channel. So that is more of just. It doesn't really matter for anything. I can always afford the prize pool, but it's just like, you know, the people who help donate it to it and keep it fun and active for people.
The links are gonna be there before the spawning pool is done.
Yeah, this is where you just cry. This is where you're just like.
And you have to just skip and go right into the main. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even morph a sunken because the spawning pool's not done. Oh.
Yeah. Well, good drill, but unfortunately, links don't give a damn about your drill. It could be an impact driver for all they care. They don't give a damn. They'll run straight through it and kill everybody. GG.
Man,
Well played. Don't well play a 4 pool.
That was quick.
GG's. Yes. All right, guys. The replay goes on. He really wants to kill the buildings. Oh my god, oh, someone was talking about that in chat in the Discord a while back. Oh, 4 pool lifeguards was last season before. One of the team names.
It probably last season.
Yeah, it was recently. That's hilarious. He just keeps killing things and types that out.
For the fans.
Oh, do it for the fans at home, baby. All right, and that means the Fightin Aiurish take the fucking group, baby. Damn. That was fun. That was some good stuff. GG's, everyone. All right. Well, that's all I got tonight, guys. I'll admit.
Yeah. That was a long one, right? Yeah.
And it's only 4 hours.
Oh, all right. Well, that's...
Here I am, like, that's only like 4 hours.
Yeah. 12 is normal, okay.
No, I mean, generally speaking, I generally do like 4 or 5 hours on these nights.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm joking.
Yeah, no, I am also just dumb. All right. Ooh, Hawk is live. Let's go raid him. Let's give Hawk some love. Hawk is a pro Zerg. So, foreign pro Zerg. So, even then, it's even extra special.
Opposite of Artosis.
Well, thank you for hanging out, Vicious. I appreciate it. But I'm going to go ahead and send you all his way because he's a great guy. He helps out a lot in CPL, actually. If you're ever sitting there and you have questions in the Zerg chat, he'll just answer them. Like, he's a great guy. Would recommend all the time. So, yeah. I'm usually here Tuesdays, Thursdays, and some Saturdays. Not this one. Not last one. Sometimes there's Starcraft 2 in there, too. I do both games, so I'm not going to lie about that. But I will see you all later. Thank you for hanging out.
Good night.